Hello everyone, and welcome to Of Dice and Men. I'm sorry that was super awkward, but I had to do it that way to make sure we had sound. Wow, boys! Thank you all so much for joining us. I'm sorry that it's been a few weeks, but we gave our cast some time off to get their lives in order. But we're back for Of Dice and Men, The Weird West. In case you haven't tuned in before, I'm Sid, and I am what is called the Marshal, which is game speak for the Dungeon Master. We are using the Savage Worlds Adventure Edition role-playing book. It's a lot of fun. It's a bit more math-intensive than your 5e, but we're having a great time with it. It lets you build some really unique characters and do some really awesome settings. That's why it's called the Savage Worlds. Unlimited possibilities. And speaking of worlds, the world we're setting our story is a heavily homebrewed version of the Deadlands Reloaded setting. We're having a lot of fun with it. It's a really spooky Western, American Old West style setting. So, I'm going to turn it over to our cast, who we are 2 members short tonight. One of them is sick, and the other one is doing something, but we hope to have them back with us soon. We're still going to have a good time. So I turn it over to you, gentlemen. Introduce yourselves.
Hey everybody, I'm Justin. I play Jacques. We've been doing this for a few weeks now, and it's been a lot of fun, and I'm really interested to see where tonight's episode's gonna go. Should be fun.
Hello, I'm Justin. I play Jacques. Been doing this for a few weeks, and I'm really excited to see where this goes. Hell yeah.
Plot twist. Stay tuned to find out more.
I'm Sean. I play Clint, and things are getting really weird here, so
And we're in the West.
It's a weird West out there, but I'm enjoying the mystery, and I'm excited to unravel some stuff. I want to see what this Ghost Rock is, because we left off a bit of a cliffhanger, so you 2 know some stuff that's going on.
Yeah, we do.
And I don't like being left out, so I'm really excited to figure out what all this stuff's going on. So,
Yeah.
Hi there, my name is Rocco. I play Dale. I'm very excited to see how this episode plays out. I'm excited to see where this game goes, and it is a very, very cool system.
So, when last we left the Posse, mysteries abound in the town of Black Horse, Kansas. Some sort of strange plant doppelgangers have been replacing villains and townsfolk alike. The Posse, all deputized by the sheriff, Charles Edward Fulton, have been tasked with discovering exactly what is going on. To it, they decided to buy some goats and stick them in a prison cell and see what happens. The 2 goats, Ricky and Johnson, are possibly... One of them is possibly a plant replicant. The Posse wants to see where that goes. The Posse split into 2 different groups. Clint, Duncan, and Cletus traversed out into the wilderness to the Big Rock, where they initially discovered the strange plant that may or may not be connected with these plant hybrid people. While Jacques and Dale decided to return to the O'Leary farmhouse and get some answers from someone who might actually know something. On their way back to the hotel to question about possible incursions by enemy forces, they had a long conversation and left off with Dale promising Jacques to tell him everything he knows once they've accomplished their current mission. Nope. Gonna bring up our jaunts real quick, or overlays. Sorry. Bop, 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 bop. So, Jacques and Dale, you've arrived at the hotel. What do you want to do?
Oh no, do you think we should just go in, guns blazing, asking this guy a bunch of questions, or you want to just try to have a casual conversation with Shane before we?
Well, if the Texas Rangers are involved, I would assume we try to keep as low profile as possible.
Agreed.
We're gonna get some answers out of them. I promise that. And I'm just gonna walk in.
Okay.
I'm following him in.
There's nobody immediately behind the desk at the hotel, but there is the little bell that you can ring.
Around what time is it?
Oh, you want to check your watch?
Yeah.
It's getting to be about 5 p.m. It's like 5:15ish.
Okay.
I only ask because some people have timepieces that tell the wrong time sometimes.
Oh. Okay. Gotcha.
So
Okay.
And I hit the bell.
okay. It takes a couple of minutes for him to come out. A couple more minutes. Finally out from the back room. Shane Munchin, the hotel owner, a ginger-haired white fellow with a long Dr. Eggman mustache, well oiled, wearing an apron and a white cotton shirt, comes out. Oh, hello, gentlemen. Good to see you again.
Good evening.
How
Good
are you?
evening,
What
Shane.
can I do for you?
We have a couple of questions. We're just checking up on all the townsfolk after all the hullabaloo past couple of days between the fires, and the Yonder Boys incursions, and the sheriff wanted us to kind of go from business to business and see if anything else is going wrong, if anybody else needs anything. Just
Well, no, I think I'm all set here. I don't need nothing. Sheriff's office ain't too far away if I do.
yeah, absolutely.
Indeed.
We just wanted to ask, have you had any other new tenants that came in other than my colleagues and I?
New tenants? No, yeah. I mean, things have been kind of quiet here recently, in a couple months. Most folks don't stay too long. They go out, hop the railroad. And most people come through looking for work, head back out down the railroad and towards. They're still building the railroad to Dodge.
Mm-hmm.
So that's where most of my clientele comes in. They spend the night here and then they head out.
Okay.
Anyone in? So nobody in particular stuck out to you.
No, I mean yourself. Not
Fair
too many.
point, fair
Not
point.
too many people pay for that many nights up front.
True.
That's mostly it. I didn't see nothing too strange. Should I be on lookout for any individuals, any descriptors?
We are just checking to see if anyone else. The Yonda gang kind of disbanded after we took them both down. We're just trying to see if possible, they could have came disguised, or they could have got outside help that are trying to sit in on the town. So we're trying to check in on the businesses and notices any new faces in town.
Oh no, I got posters for all the members of the gang.
Okay. Thank you for that.
Yes, sir.
Much appreciated. Yes.
If there was anyone from a different government branch that came in, I know that we, for the most part, would send them up to the mansion to check in to see how they were doing there first, but are there any other lodgings that they would have, or is it just basically they'd set up kind of camp wherever?
If anybody has any other lodgings, the only ones that I know about, they have a couple rooms over at the Silver Dollar Saloon. And I don't know, sometimes the mayor entertains guests in his guest house.
Yeah.
But that's about all I would know.
Okay. We appreciate your help.
Of course.
Yes. Thank you, Shane. Thank you.
Well, you have a good night, gentlemen. Let me know if I can do anything else for you. And he starts to head into the back room.
Absolutely.
Is there any other questions you want to ask him while you got him?
Do you want to cut off his finger, see if he's a plant thing?
Yeah. Let's cut his throat.
You want to throw a stick of dynamite in?
As tempting as it is,
Let's
I feel
throw
like
in the
that's not the
boiler.
best course of action right now. I lean over towards Dale. Do you suspect anything from Shane? Do you think he's being completely truthful? I don't know the man.
Could I have rolled something to see if I noticed anything change in his demeanor when I asked about any government?
I'll let you roll. I'm not gonna do a retcon roll, but you could roll a.
Well,
now that you could roll a now that you mention it roll.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna put that at a -1. So
Okay.
roll notice -1.
Let's go. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's 10.
Yeah, that's 10.
Other governments was a weird. He gave a
Way.
he kind of cocked his head, but he didn't act like he was hiding anything.
Yeah.
He's just like other governments. The only other government would be the Confederacy.
Yeah. Even though, yeah, it branches. Okay.
Yeah, I mean Deseret is a nation.
Yeah.
Been around for 5 years. Yeah, it's 1871.
Do they have a leader?
They do.
Okay, I thought it was like more of like a.
No, it's an independent nation.
Gotcha.
That was in 1866. It's seceded from the. It's seceded.
Gotcha.
Formed its own union, own state. Well, not state, own country.
Gotcha.
The man is odd, but I don't think if he was hiding anything, he'd be able to hide it well. I think he just is blessed with the knowledge that he really just doesn't know too much, except for who comes in here. If we would have been able, he does post all the posters about the Yonda Gang, so we have someone as close to the deputy's office or the sheriff's office as we do. I think we should head over to the Silver Dollar and ask the same questions.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I'll follow your lead.
Start going over to Silver Dollar.
Put the hat on.
Very short walk. Don't even have to get back on the horses. Sean, if you want to roll history for me, this would be an academics roll.
I don't have that, so it's D4 -2, right?
Yeah, because you asked about Deseret, so I can give you some information if you roll D4 minus.
Ooh, there you go. Raise.
That's a 3.
Yeah, you wouldn't know who the leader is. You would know, this is common knowledge, that Deseret is a Mormon nation.
Right.
It was founded by the Latter-day Saints from Salt Lake City. And it takes up all of Utah and about a third of Nevada.
Gotcha. Okay.
Is where it is. So you guys go over to the Silver Dollar Saloon. Behind the desk, the desk. There are some people in there. Cole House is playing the piano, and his brother Benny is working behind the bar. As you enter, Benny and Cole House both give you a look, careful look.
Both of us or just me?
Just you.
Okay.
Well, you did threaten Benny's family when you were rising to
Yeah, I did. Well, I'd give him a polite smile and just.
They haven't forgotten. So you guys enter.
I'm gonna walk up to the bar.
Okay. Follow.
Yep.
You go right up to Benny.
Good evening, Benny. How are you doing on this fine evening?
Suppose I'm doing just fine.
Good. Excellent.
Benny?
You?
Oh, I'm doing quite fine. Thank you.
Great. Mr. Murdoch. Strange company you keep.
Well, the sheriff doesn't really get to choose, but we work with who's willing to help out.
Huh. Well, what can I do for you, General?
Benny, we have a couple of questions. We've been going around to a couple of local businesses under the sheriff's order after the Yonda brothers kind of stirred up the whole town and set fire into the center of it. You have everything you need to run the business as regularly as you normally do?
Sure, yeah, no disruptions on our end. And patrons come back out, finally.
Good.
Some husbands are starting to get a little stir crazy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Other than that, no.
Any new tenants come in from the railroad?
On the railroad, no. I had a fella come in and rent a room. Rented a room 2 nights ago, actually. I'm not sure what he's doing in town.
Sure. He was a new face, though.
It was a new face, yeah. He said his name was. He goes over. He looks at a piece of paper. He just said his name was Jack.
Jack?
Yeah, Jack.
Okay. He paid for his room outright, no installments or
paid.
split pay?
Yeah, just paid for a few nights. He'll be rolling out in the morning.
Okay.
Came in on horseback.
Anything else?
Is there anything strange about the demeanor he was carrying himself?
No.
You normally can tell the railroad folk come in and they just
It
look
definitely
tired.
wasn't railroad.
Okay.
Looked like cowpoke to me.
Okay. Benny, while we're here, I think my colleague and I are going to need a beer.
Sure, I can get you a beer. Let me just. I
Pull
forget
out
how much it costs.
money and put them on the. I put up the money on the bar and then I turn around so that my back is to Benny, but I'm looking over at the room. Can I roll notice to see anybody else in the room?
You go ahead, brother.
That is a 6.
6.
That was 1 raise.
Okay. People are still a little skittish and quiet.
Sure.
People are talking in hushed voices over drinks, things like that. It's not a lively atmosphere here. People are still pretty shook up after the gunfight last night.
Yeah. But for the most part, I pretty much know the people that are in this bar.
Oh yeah, no new faces. Yep.
Okay.
Oh, it's gonna be 4 bits for beer. 4 dimes.
Okay.
Not each, total.
No. Okay.
So if you can do 2 dimes each, or if you're
No.
paying.
Okay.
Okay.
Anything else?
So, Benny, how have you been? I say it with a very sincere look on my face. Like,
Go ahead and roll persuasion.
That's not great.
No, I got a 3.
I'll be doing a lot better once they're home.
Ah, of course.
Till then, I think we should keep our relationship entirely professional.
Of course, absolutely. I pick up my drink, yo.
You clock that.
Yeah.
interaction.
Yeah. My back is turned, but I was like,
Yeah.
that was fucking weird. I'll turn back around. Benny, if we had anybody coming into town who was pretty special, the first place they'd probably head to would be the mayor's, right? Check in.
Or the sheriff.
Or the sheriff? Okay. Yeah.
I mean, every folk that comes into town is supposed to come check the firearms.
Yeah. Of course.
Not everybody does.
Yes, of course. Well, I appreciate your help, Benny. Thanks to the beer. And I crush,
Yeah.
unhinged, just go. Boom.
I see that, and I just finished drinking my beer kind of fast, I suppose we'll be leaving now.
It's like, we're leaving. And I smack him on the back, and I'm like, thanks for your help, Benny. And I look over to Cole House, and I do.
Yeah. Still playing the piano. Let's head back outside.
Yeah.
Okay. Any other business?
I think, based off that, there's 2 places, 1 place that we know. Sheriff's office, we would have known if there was somebody there.
Absolutely.
And I feel like as new deputy people, especially how frazzled. Were we there when the mayor went white-faced when we mentioned the Texas Rangers?
Yeah, we were there.
Yeah,
We were all there.
Yeah.
Do we have enough clout to just walk up to the mayor's office and talk to him?
I mean, as an extension of the sheriff, I feel like we would be like, listen, you got really freaked. You got something you want to share?
I mean, he also knows what the Texas Rangers are, so
Yes.
Yeah, he's fully. So there's two ways to look at that. It's either he knows something or
he knows what they are.
he knows what they are. And you guys are both aware. You guys would both know this. Texas Rangers, you would know more about the Texas Rangers than anybody. But the Texas Rangers have their reputation precedes them. There's all kinds of talk about
The Central Park
they're
Rangers.
like the Paul Bunyan.
Yeah.
They're a folk legend in this war that's been going on for 10 years. The Texas Rangers have, if to be believed, have never lost a battle. They police the entire Southwest themselves and are also the Confederates. They're a combination of the Confederates' elite special forces and a hit squad. The Texas Rangers can do anything. They might as well have superpowers.
Real quick, Mesa says the music could be slightly lower.
Okay.
So just bring it down just a tad. So let him do that and we'll get started again.
I think we should go over and see what frazzled our dear mayor.
Okay. Do you think we should go by ourselves, or perhaps wait for Clinton and the others to get back?
As much as I would like to wait, I feel like if there's a tree that needs to be shaken, we should do it as soon as possible. Since we essentially have to go back the way we came, it's not by the mayor's office, it's not by the sheriff's office. Let him know what we're doing.
Okay.
So that we can
Sounds good to me.
go in clean, so they say.
Oh, control pack, got it. Okay.
Hop on the horses and head by over to the sheriff's office.
Go to the sheriff's office?
Yeah, we gotta tell the sheriff we're gonna do this.
Okay. You go to the sheriff's office. There is it is not empty. It is occupied. There's a guy in there with the
With
sheriff.
the goats?
There's goats still in the cell.
Oh, okay.
Still two goats?
Still two goats. Yeah, same two goats. Dude, he appears to be turning in a firearm. They do a little paperwork.
Does he turn around and look at us?
Yeah, he's neither of you recognize him. Good. You can roll. Look. Yeah, go ahead.
Ooh, double raise.
Oh.
Okay. So
That's
seven.
funny, they're actually both 7.
Yeah.
He looks like a railroad worker, cowpoke kind of guy.
Sure.
So he who would roll in town looking for work.
Okay.
Dirty clothes. He appears to be turning in a firearm. Does not wear anything expensive. Doesn't appear to have a pack on him.
Any
Must be outside on a horse or
Any
already-
scars?
Yeah, on his hands and arms. Yeah.
Alright, okay.
They
Would I notice that too, or would I have to roll my own notice?
You can roll notice if you want, yeah.
Alright.
Hey, howdy, sheriff.
You would also be looking for different things.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Just a very select group of people.
16. 2 raises.
16.
Nice.
That's
Things that you'd be looking for.
Double raise. Double.
He does not appear to be carrying any concealed weapons. His clothes are sweaty under the armpits. Definitely a laborer of some kind. Not somebody in your line of work that you would necessarily be concerned about.
Okay.
Sheriff looks up. Howdy, boys. Just finishing up. Give me 1 second. Finish up this paperwork. He keeps writing again. Keeps writing. You said your name was Jack. Okay. Good. All right. Here's your token. Hands him it's like a wooden coin. Collect your firearms here. Appreciate you following the ordinance. Just trying to keep things safe. Just trying to help, babe. Takes his stuff. Guy takes off his gun belt, gives it to the sheriff. And he, nods to both of you, gentlemen. Starts to head outside. Sheriff picks up the gun belt, starts to go over to the safe. It's a big standing safe, and starts putting in the combination. And he's like, God damn it! I need to write this.
I was gonna say, do I remember it? What it was? What we changed it to?
You could roll smarts for me, so you remember what it was, because it's only been one time.
Oh,
Yeah. It's 3.
Nah, you don't remember.
I just watch him.
I'll have to ask one of the boys. What can I do for you, fellas?
So we're doing a little bit of reconnaissance, shaking some trees about whether or not we could find any new troublemakers in town that might tie over to our. I like to make sure that the guy is gone.
Yeah.
Texas Rangers Association.
Good. Good. You find anything good?
We checked out over at the 2 Inns, the Silver Dollar, and I'm not 100% sure what the other one was. The hotel.
Just the hotel.
Oh.
That's it.
Checked it over at the hotel. I mean, both of them said if there was anyone that was prestigious nature, they probably would have checked in over at the mayor's house first.
Yeah, I would say so. They usually come through. He's got lodging for special guests.
We were gonna go over and see if we could shake that specific tree because of how upset he got when he mentioned the Texas Rangers. But we didn't want to work without your know-how.
I don't know if I would do that. I
Okay.
don't want to stir up trouble.
Sure.
Keep that between us. I can go talk to him,
Sure.
but I wouldn't say he would know anything about it. He's a good spineless.
Yeah.
You don't even like to cuss. You don't drink. You don't do none of that.
That's why I was gonna go over and see if I could persuade him to talk a little. But
He's a weasel, but he pays our bills.
yeah.
So-
Yeah. Don't bite the hand that
Fair
feeds you.
enough, fair enough.
I did have something oddly coincidental that just happened. We were over at the Silver Dollar, and they talked about a man whose name was just Jack. That was a new feller in town that was paid for his night and just left. And it just so happened to be, I guess, the gentleman's name. We just checked in his gun belt.
I wouldn't say that's uncommon.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just trying to see if any new townspeople that come through. I know we're a bit of a stop, but
No, I mean, I haven't seen anybody particularly worth noting, but I've only been back in town
yeah.
since the gunfight.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Did he state his business for
Said
being
he was
here in
looking for
town?
work.
Okay.
Drifted, looking for work, I said. As long as he follows ordinance, turns in his guns, doesn't get too drunk,
Yeah.
doesn't rough up no ladies, he's fine by me.
We also went under the guise that the sheriff's office was checking in on a lot of the local businesses, checking to see if they needed anything or if they were able to run their business under the assumption that after the gunfight, if anything changed or they needed supplies, that the sheriff was checking in to see if everybody was all right, so we can kind of get everybody back into the thing that we have the control now.
I like that. Yeah. I was actually gonna come right out and find you guys. I think we could use some guys on patrol. But I like what you two are doing. Why don't you, if you meet back up with the rest of them, why don't you send Duncan and that other guy, Cletus. Send them back my way.
Will do.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and check the old Leary farm and see if they can give us any extra know-how. Since we rescued the daughter from the Yonda's clubhouse, we're
Yeah.
seeing if possibly we could shake that tree as well.
Good. I like that. Yeah. Keep up the good work so far. I'll hold down the fort here. Things have been quiet tonight, so I'll send those other guys back. Maybe they'll do some rounds for me.
Of course. Will do.
Sheriff?
Just don't stay out too late. The roads, prairie ticks, things. I mean, we still got the rest of the Yonder Brother gang out there.
Yeah.
They could be praying on the roads looking for.
Easy targets.
So be careful.
All right.
That's true.
You can carry a gun now. You're a deputy. Do you like?
That's true.
I was gonna say he looks over at me and it's gun, shotgun.
Yeah, I think a gun would be nice.
It's up to you, because I know your character doesn't particularly care for guns.
No, but it would be good to have one, certainly just in case.
Okay.
It's a
Do
final
I get
resort.
one from the sheriff
He
or?
can give you one from the sheriff's office. Yep.
Okay.
So if you get it's a single action 6-shooter, deals 2d6 damage.
Okay. 2Ds.
Dale is like,
Yes, he is. So you guys are
We
heading
go back to the Illyrius.
and you're meeting up.
Yeah, I was gonna say since the Illyrius is kind of on the outskirts, we're gonna loop around, meet up with them, and then send Cletus and Duncan.
Okay. You guys, anything you guys are going to talk about before you meet up together, or are we all just skipping to when we meet up?
What's the plan to meet up? I mean,
I think the plan was to meet up at the O'Leary farm.
okay.
Yeah.
That was the original plan. Unless you guys have changed. It's okay to change.
Nope, I just want to make sure.
That sounds good.
Okay.
The daughter's name was Clara.
Clara. Yeah, Clara was the daughter.
Okay, cool. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep. So, meeting up.
Yep.
Meet back up. Send the other two guys back in town, because I don't feel like role-playing them.
Fair enough.
They die in a prairie tick accident.
Yep, they're
Yeah, let's just pray for their safe travels back into town. They'll be fine.
They're mauled
they
by
head back into
coyotes.
town. So you have met back up with Clint. You're on your way to the you're just outside the O'Leary farm. Anything?
I would also say on the way to the O'Leary farm, or after we meet up with Clint, we inform him on what we were doing.
Sure. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, he's all up to speed. Do you inform them of the weird stuff that happened with the plant?
Yeah, there was a certain reaction doing Cletus's weird magic. I'll say that.
Oh,
there was a weird reaction. It just kind of like, was like a glow. There was like a light that came out of it, right?
Yeah, it like flashed like along the part of the like a light ran up it quickly.
Like a Jacob's ladder.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just
back.
and that's the only thing I reacted was just that magic, nothing else, no interacting it. We like,
It's quite interesting.
yeah. So
Still weird. Still weird.
I don't understand his weird magic stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, I don't
Oh.
I don't know why I would do that. I mean, he would know more than me, so we gotta talk to him about what exactly his shit is. So,
Suppose so.
fortunately, I don't think that he's in the mood to talk right now. I actually don't think he could talk,
Even if he wanted to.
even if he
try.
wanted to.
Let's listen in for him. Nope, nope.
Nah, he's saying nothing.
Suppose not. Oh.
100% dead.
Okay, he's dead. Sorry, DJ. So, plan is to do what here exactly?
We're gonna talk to the Illyrians and see if we're gonna have any time that now that the dust is kind of settled and she's had a little bit of time to recover, see if Clara can give us a little bit more insight as to plant information, whether she remembers anything about the Yonder brothers, talking to the Rangers.
I also want to see how, because it's been a few days, I want to see how
If
everyone else,
anything's changed.
see the demeanor of the other people in the house, because
Yeah.
when we went to the Yonder brothers' place, like they looked all sickly and they didn't look good. I want to see if we're seeing any signs of that. So can I roll a notice check on that as we're walking up? or-
Sure. Yeah. I mean, it's about getting close to around 6:30 now. So
It's
everybody,
like dusk.
yeah, like the farm work is kind of done for the day as it gets dark.
Okay.
Nothing.
Nothing. Yeah, everybody seems to be wrapping up. A couple guys out by the barn, putting
Shit away.
horses in there. There's there's a large, like they got the not the barn, the stable, because they do have a barn. The barn is shut tight. Looks like that's done for the day. Yeah, everybody seems to be getting ready for bed.
By the
or,
way,
or to go drink.
we shouldn't take this long because we don't want it to get dark on the road on the way back. So let's try to
Right.
keep this within 30 minutes.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Let's go up to the house.
Yeah, you're known around here. A couple guys call out to you. Hey, Dale, how are you?
How we doing,
Good to
boys?
see you. Go up to the door.
Boom, boom, boom.
Miss O'Leary comes to the door. And, good evening.
Miss
Deputy,
O'Leary.
Dale, good to see you. Oh, Mr. Cyrus, good to see you again.
Good
What
evening.
can I do for you? Come on in, come in.
Thank you. We wanted to see how the dust has settled. I don't know if you heard too much about commotion up in town with the Yonder brothers and the fire and everything like
Quite
that.
the scene.
We heard that there was a big gunfight and
Yeah.
not much other information. There was a fire. So people said you put it out. And That's about all we know up here.
Well, we just wanted to, as an extension of the sheriff's office, we got everything taken under control. The Yonders are both in custody. Both
Yeah.
brothers.
Now that is some good news, and we need some good news these days.
Absolutely. Wanted to see how Clara was doing, of course.
Well, she's been settling in good.
Yeah.
Good. Seems
No
to
new.
seems
no
to
new
be back to her
developments?
old self.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wanted to see if possible. I know it's getting around to be dinner time. Could we have a quick word with her before everybody settles in for the night?
Certainly. I think she's out back hanging up some laundry for me.
Okay.
Feel free to walk around out back. Rowan should be around here somewhere.
Okay. Thank you, dear.
Thank you very
Appreciate it.
much. Thank you.
Can I look around to see how? Can I notice, see how she's looking?
Go ahead.
Does she look haggard or anything like
Yeah.
that? 5.
5? She looks fine.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, as you're walking up, she's. Oh, hey, y'all. How
Good
are
evening,
you?
miss.
Good to see you.
Clara, good to see you, dear.
Can I do for you?
Just wanted to check in to see how you're doing after the frightful episode with the Yana brothers.
Oh, I'm doing just peachy.
Good.
Good
We
to
have
hear,
both
good
of them
to
in
hear.
custody now, so town can finally breathe a sigh of
That's
relief.
wonderful news. That's. Thank you. Thank you so much for all your hard work. You're so brave. Thank you.
Yeah. How are you feeling, dear?
I'm feeling just fine. Happy
She's-
to be home.
She looks fine.
She looks fine.
Okay.
What's the boy's name that like she had a thing with?
Oh, his nickname was Peach.
Peach. Okay.
Peach
Oh, yeah.
Peach Paulson.
Gotcha. I'm asking how's
His full name is Peter.
Yeah.
He goes by the
Oh,
Peach.
Peach.
how's Peach doing? You seen him lately?
She's a little embarrassed
Oof.
by that question. It's a Romeo and Juliet situation.
Yeah.
With rival
It's like-
families.
Hey, we're not
You sure?
many families, you know.
We're an extension of the law. We're just curious.
No, I ain't seen him.
Right, of course. Sure.
Just make sure if you do see him, stay off the road at nighttime.
Okay, I think we can do that.
We wanted to ask you a few questions while you were being held by the Yondas. I know it was a scary time for you. We're just following up on a few leads that the sheriff asked us to look into specifically, and I trust the words that come from you as much as I would from both your mother and father. Do you remember anything in specific while you were captive by the Yondas? If they were dealing with anyone higher than them, if anyone dropped off any shipment, if they kept talking about those weird plants?
Well, no, I don't know nothing about weird plants. But they did bring up a few carts one time. Didn't see what was in them.
You said you don't remember anything about plants.
No, I didn't know nothing about no weird plants.
Didn't she say that she
I
ruined
was
one of
gonna
the
say,
plants?
even though they brought you to the big rock, and didn't you say that you touched one and they brought you back to the house?
They got
and
mad at you
a
for
tizzy?
Yeah, other than that, I told you that last time.
Yeah.
I don't know nothing new
Okay.
about it.
Gotcha.
Okay. I didn't know if anything, while you relaxed, came back to the front of your mind and you were like, oh,
No, I can't say I remember nothing different.
okay. All right.
Where's Peach's farm at?
You guys went there. It's the ranch.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Kissin' Ranch.
How far away is it from here?
It's on the opposite side of town.
Okay. I should check that out tomorrow just to be safe. Too late to check on
But
that.
you said you've been feeling well? No loss in appetite or anything like that?
No. I mean, I was didn't have much appetite last night, but I've been feeling better today now I've been home.
Okay. How do you feel more energized, less energized when you're out in the sun, perhaps?
Yeah. How much water do you drink now?
About the same as anyone else, I reckon.
Okay.
Okay, just making sure.
I have a small
I mean, I do have a strong urge to germinate.
photo.
You haven't been generating your own
photosynthesize,
food
right?
lately?
No, I love to do human things like photosynthesis.
I like opening my mandibles as I eat
Yeah.
my food.
as I spit out my digestive juices to break down my foods.
And I hold my sandwich with my human hands.
Human food. Nom nom nom.
Yeah. Well, what are you guys looking for specifically? Because I can answer questions, but if you're looking for something specific, we can roll for it.
I want to see if it looks like she's hiding that she doesn't remember anything else
Okay,
about the Yondas.
That would be a notice.
Okay. 5.
Not really. Specifically about the Yondas?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Okay.
I don't know if there's too much more we'd be able to get out of her. I mean,
Yeah,
we've already vocally.
We
vocally
looked
asked
her
her what I
over.
wanted to know, and we've seen her. Yeah.
Yeah, we looked her over, both her plus everybody in the house. We didn't see her dad, but he said
I would like to check. It's just them, right? The mom, the dad, and the daughter. They don't have any other children.
They do. They have. He has 2 daughters and a son.
Okay.
I want
We
to
should
speak to the
probably
dad.
talk to the-
I want to talk to the dad because I talked to him last time privately. So
Yeah.
I'd like to talk to the siblings if I have an opportunity to do that.
Okay.
So I'm going to break off and let them do that. I'm going to
Sure.
talk to dad.
So you're looking for the dad.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like you to roll notice. The siblings. One of them works. The son works out on the farm, and the youngest daughter. She's only like 7.
Okay.
6.
6. Look around for a little bit. Ask some of the guys. They haven't seen him.
Oh. Can I talk to the wife and ask him about it? Interesting. So what do you
She
mean
said he was around somewhere.
they haven't seen him? So can I keep looking?
I
or
mean,
what?
he could be out. That wouldn't necessarily be weird because he could be out
finishing up field work
finishing
and stuff.
field work. I mean, it's a farm,
Gotcha.
so he could be shooting coyotes, something like that. Nobody's seen. Just they haven't seen him. They say like they like I haven't seen him, in the last hour or so.
Okay.
It's not like he's been missing all day.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll just wait around for him then, or I'll keep looking, or is there anything I don't know. Do I just keep
Yeah,
looking?
you can wait.
I'll wait
Keep
then.
waiting. Yeah. You wanted to talk to the son.
Yeah.
So he was one of the guys putting the horses away down in the stables.
Okay. What was his name?
Let me check my notes on that.
I was gonna say, if he's going to find the son, I might as well see if any of the other workers know anything.
Where is my notes on family? His name is. He goes by Rush.
Rush. Okay.
Russell.
Rush McCoy.
He looks more like his mom than his dad. So you go up to him. They're finished getting the horses in the stables. They're closing up. Hey, hey, Mister.
Evening. Rush, was it?
That's right. I don't haven't made your acquaintance.
Jacques. Jacques Cyrus, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you, sir. How are you?
I'm good. I'm a new deputy in town. I was with the other gentlemen when we rescued your sister.
Oh, thank you very much, sir. Thank
Of course,
you.
of
You
course.
did our family a great service.
Happy to help. Happy to help. We're just going around doing our rounds. Just checking in, making sure she's all right and everything. I don't know if you heard about the incident in town the other night.
Some of the
fire.
boys gave me the scuttlebutt, but I wasn't in town to see it.
Okay. Well, we're just, again, going around, making sure everybody's all right in the area. And we figured we'd also check in on you guys, make sure you guys were doing well. I had a few questions, if you don't mind, about your sister. How's she been doing since the incident, since the abduction?
Well, when she first came back, she stayed up in her room most of the time. But now she's home. It's been a day. She seems to acclimatize just fine.
Okay.
And the sisters don't come out the house too often.
Okay.
They stay inside and women's work.
Fair. You didn't notice anything different about her aside from that? Like she's regular appetite. She's back to her normal self, so
I
to
guess
speak.
so.
Okay.
I suppose so.
Okay. Good. It's good to know. Okay. Well, that's all I wanted. Just wanted to double check in. Nice to officially meet you. You take care, okay?
Nice to meet you, sir. Kind of goes back to what he was doing.
Alright, now I guess I'll head back to where Clint is.
Okay. And you were...
I was just asking one of the guys that was coming up from the fields. I guess I would go if he was going to rush.
Okay.
I'd go to like another
One
set
of the
of
other
guys.
guys.
Yeah.
You probably Sloan would be the guy.
Sloan.
What are you asking him?
I just wanted to know if he's seen, because he's one of the guys that goes into town regularly, right?
Yeah, sometimes he does.
Sloan. I wanted to ask you a few questions, my friend.
Sure.
You know, I've been recently deputized by the sheriff.
Congratulations.
Thank you. We're looking into some potential threats coming into town. I wanted to know. I know you went into town the night of the gunfight, right?
Yeah, I was in town. Yeah.
Did you go to the Silver Dollar, or were you over at the hotel?
I was over at Silver Dollar.
Silver Dollar. Did you notice any new or strange-looking characters in town?
Strange looking, no.
Yeah.
It's all two fellas I didn't recognize, but they played cards.
Okay.
That's about it.
Yeah, we're looking for some weird types that come into town that I guess would be under the umbrella of some cheesy government workers. I don't know if you saw any suits roll into town or not, or
Nobody fits that description. No, but
Okay.
you know, I'm only there for booze and hour.
yeah.
Here I'm up here all night, all the live long day, and go drink away whatever money I got.
What exactly are you looking for? You said government suits. What are you looking for?
We're looking to see if anyone who is involved with the Rangers or anyone who essentially helps the town get the Rangers. We were essentially looking to anyone who could tie into the Rangers coming to town.
Okay, I wasn't sure if government suits would be those people, but okay.
So,
All right, Sloan, I appreciate it. If any of you notice anyone new, make sure you leave some information over with the sheriff.
you got it.
Thank you, my friend. We'll head out before it gets too dark. Get home
Okay.
safe.
Ride safe. Hope to see you again.
We'll do.
So you've been waiting. You wait for them to catch back up. Yeah, still haven't seen Rowan.
So I can't. I haven't found Rowan yet. You guys want to help me look for him?
Sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, we're doing a.
One of our cameras froze.
Which one?
Move on your serious face.
Oh,
So it's the one up there then.
Yeah, we might have to just restart it.
Alright.
Give us a second. Technical difficulties.
And pause.
Oh man.
Seems like working up here.
Yeah, it's working up there.
Weird.
can you?
Well, wait. What if I just unplug the?
Yeah. Do you know?
Yeah, you want to try that? Or
It looks like it's the red one.
Yeah, it is the red one.
Very handsome face. It's a mess of sin.
Of course.
Just add that one again. You press it back down.
Okay, it's working.
Oh.
How's that look?
Look to the right more. Right there.
Good.
This camera.
We're fine.
It's fine. I'll just edit that out.
Yeah, edit all this out.
Yeah.
It's funny to watch the camera get moved where it was like set and it's like boom kick.
I want information!
Whoa!
Okay, looks like it's working, so we're back in.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so.
We're looking.
By the way, Messa said you look very handsome in your frozen face.
Oh, thanks, man.
face.
So he's obviously
It's
not
not
that
gonna-
sick.
Not gonna get you any pennies from home. So,
I mean, why don't you just give him a Benny? You can't do anything with
that's
it.
true.
Messy, you get 12
You get
bennies.
12 pennies. They reset next session. So, what do you got? What's the plan? You hanging here?
Looking for Rowan.
Yeah, we wanted to look for
Rowan.
Rome because I mean it's getting dark, so like if he's not here, that's kind of a concern for us. So we want to like kind of look for him too. Let's make sure that he's okay.
Okay.
We're all on horses.
I would like a notice check from anybody. At this point, it's getting dark, so it will be at a -2.
I got a 2.
2. You don't find him. Oh, really good.
3.
16.
Oh. You do eventually see him come out of the barn.
Barn, okay.
Yes, he comes out of the barn.
Oh, okay, so
Makes towards the house.
Okay, I'm gonna go over there then. Does he like lock up the barn when he leaves, or like?
Yeah.
Okay. Wasn't it already locked before? That's interesting.
Well, the door was shut.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna go over to Rowan. I'm like, hey, Rowan,
Oh,
we're looking for you for a little bit.
sorry. I was in there taking care of some dry goods. What can I do for you?
Just wanted to touch base and see how things are going around here. I know we had a discussion.
Oh yeah. No, things are swell.
How's Clara been doing? She
She's been fine. Better since she came home.
She been acting any strange like? Because last time we hear she was withholding a little stuff and some things weren't adding up. So I just want to make sure you you got to be there for her, but you also got to make sure that, some stuff isn't going on.
You know, I have been putting off asking her, give her a couple days. But she didn't snuck off.
Yeah.
She's been home.
Right.
So I haven't had much reason to question.
Okay. Just making sure. And everyone else is acting all right?
Yeah, everybody seems fine. Is there something I should be concerned about other than the Yana brothers?
No. Just the Yanabos were, as you know, they were taken care of. So we just want to make sure that, they were doing some weird shit. We just want to make sure that, she's still doing okay.
Okay. Well, I will send word if I have any developments.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Much appreciated.
Take care now.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Take care now. Bye-bye, Daddy.
That'll be all.
Yeah.
You guys head back
Yeah,
now?
head back to town.
Clint.
Mm-hmm.
With that notice roll that you rolled, as you're leaving, you notice that everybody at the ranch, the farm, seems to watch you guys leave.
Okay.
Like stop T-pose.
Kind of. It's getting really dark, and you see, they're just you're like, and you look over your shoulder. It's not like they're in a line.
Yeah.
And it's not every single person that was there, but you do, they are a couple people scattered around, and they're just watching you guys leave.
Interesting.
How dark is it outside right now?
Are you thinking about
Sundown almost?
Are you thinking about come back and cover the night to investigate?
No. I mean, it's not too dangerous to leave now, right?
It's an option if you wanted to stay here.
That's what I'm thinking.
I want to pretend we leave and come back.
Yeah, I mean, do you think maybe
the group's
we could
here.
stay the night?
I kind of want to it's just prayer ticks. We can go fight them off,
Yeah, that's true, but I mean,
because that was weird to me. And with what we know about the threats of
the dress,
all this stuff,
shit.
now that I'm thinking, it's they're all kind of giving us a weird look, So if they're all in on it, no one's going to say anything. So I kind of want to investigate. And the guy came out of the barn, which was interesting. So
yeah, we're breaking.
So that's what you're thinking about doing. So
I'm thinking.
Wouldn't it make more sense if we stayed the night? If we asked them to stay the night?
But then they're going to be on their guard again.
Yeah.
Because they know we're there. If we come back under a thing of darkness, then we can watch from a distance.
Yeah.
That's kind of what I want to do.
And also
I
use
get what you're
Mess's
saying.
sniper rifle and
Well,
discharge
Mess's
all
not
his
here,
ammo.
We can borrow it from the sheriff's office. Yeah. Yeah, that could work. Yeah.
I'm there.
All right. Okay. Yeah. I mean, if that's what you guys want to do, cool.
Yeah, I can't. All right, so I think that's the plan. So as I'm going, I noticed that I fill you in saying, guys, they were all looking at us and waiting for us to leave. I think
That's weird.
someone's hiding something. I think that what we should do is pretend to leave and then come back under
Cover of darkness.
cover of darkness and kind of sneak up.
Yeah.
We don't want these guys are enemies. We're not busting down, but I think we should sneak around and get some and see what we can observe.
What if we get caught?
If we get caught, then
Standard watch procedure from the sheriffs.
Yeah.
To make sure the
Well,
primary businesses are taken care of.
We
They're
saw.
not going to think that's weird, even though we were literally just at their residence.
We were going to say that we're on prairie tick duty. We're
Yeah.
limiting prairie ticks, and we saw that there was an outbreak in this farm, and we wanted to make sure that there was not
Livestock didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
And we wouldn't have told them that when we went to
just-
visit them in the
we-
first place.
No, we just found out on the way back.
We can't predict prairie tick movements.
Yeah, on the way back, we saw some prairie ticks coming here. Want to make sure it wasn't coming to you.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Why do they? What do they have anything to be suspicious of?
Yeah.
If they have nothing to hide.
I suppose that's true. But okay, follow your lead.
So what's the plan? How far are you guys riding?
We're riding
Yeah,
until they
before we
think
turn
that we're
around.
like going there, and then we're gonna just kind of like wait for a bit.
Okay, I will ask for a survival or a battle roll from whoever's helming this.
They don't have any survival.
Shouldn't be
I
me.
have battle.
Okay, it's good enough for me.
Okay.
There you go.
So I have 4.
So your time during the war, you spent a lot of time in situations of concealing yourself from the enemy, things like that. So you, as you're riding, you ride away and then you kind of off the road a little bit into the trees and wait for however long you think is appropriate.
Until we have enough darkness, I guess, to cover.
So are you leaving the horses or are you riding back? What's the plan?
We didn't ride that far.
Not
I
that
feel
far.
like.
You ran out of visual range of the...
Yeah, I definitely think we'll hitch the horses up.
Is there a safe place to hitch them?
Area.
the woods.
Safest place for him.
Could roll survival, see if there's a especially safe place out here.
Yeah, I would rather do that. Can we all roll survival?
Yeah,
Or-
you can all roll survival, sure.
Okay, let's all do that. Just
It's going to be at a -2 because of the darkness.
Okay.
So if you don't have it, it's at a -4.
And what dice am I rolling for survival?
D4 -2.
11.
Okay.
9.
9? Okay. But it's at a -4.
Oh.
Oh, let's have 2, so 7.
7?
That is 7 for me.
7.
Seven.
7's all around. Let's 4 successes. So you guys find a spot that you think is pretty safe.
Okay.
So you're fairly confident that
Okay.
the horses won't be molested in your absence.
That's what
Thank
we're worrying
goodness.
about, but okay.
Thank God.
I didn't know we should be concerned.
A horse molester.
We thought heretics, prairie ticks were bad.
Yeah.
The horse
Wait to see the
molester.
horse molested.
Campaign boss.
So,
BBEG.
Moose.
Don't speak
Moose. I like.
Yeah,
we're
we
going
just,
back towards the residence.
We sneak.
I would say
Sure.
we sneak through the woods to get close. Are we heading straight for the farm, the barn, or do you want to just watch?
Well,
the
I
property
want to
grow?
make sure see if anyone's about in the property because I mean.
Okay.
Okay.
Is there like a high up position we can get to notice
It's a
something?
bit. The house and the barn are kind of up on a hill that goes out over like their
property.
farm, like their
Okay.
crops and stuff.
Okay.
There's a cornfield that you could go through
Mm-hmm.
that easily obscures
Yeah.
approach.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we have to sneak up first, or are we just?
I'm gonna ask for a stealth roll. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so roll
Okay.
stealth first. That's a Benny right there.
Oh, Benny. Benny.
I'm using one too.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
There we go. That's a good Benny.
Wow. Gotta raise it to.
And it's negative something? Is it a negative for
If you
anything?
don't have the skill, it's at -2.
I have one, but I'm using another Benny.
Oh my,
my
God.
3.
So that is a failure.
10.
Yeah.
10. So success will cancel out the failure.
What do you have?
You had a raise, so that's just a success on your part.
9.
So that's a success and a raise. So you guys are pretty sneaky.
Oh, thank God.
Compensate for his
Yeah.
not sneakiness.
I'm not
He does
about
the thing in
this.
Squid Game where he trips and he goes like that and then catches back.
So for you guys, for you two, during the war, There was times that had to be snuck around in the dark. You never fought in the war. You don't sneak through the woods.
No, I do not.
So you make a bit more noise than intended. Yeah. But you guys eventually reach the cornfield. You guys are sneaking through the cornfield.
Moving by wind gust.
Yep.
So that we're like,
I would like you to roll notice for me.
I give you D4 guidance.
4.
4.
Wait, that's not.
You notice.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait.
Yeah, that's a
6.
6 doesn't change anything,
Okay.
but you notice that when the sun gets down, it gets cold. It is unseasonably cold tonight,
Okay.
and the way that the corn is rustling in the trees, I mean in the wind, in the breeze of the night, you can't shake this feeling that it's like it's not just breeze that's moving it. It's almost moving like something's in it. And you move the corn out of the way and there's nothing there.
Fuck. Just like I feel like I feel like I'm being watched.
You're having a very ominous feeling, like your sixth sense is kicking in, and you can't tell if it's the location or if it's just a spooky night. However, I will say that it's very similar to when you first arrived in Black Horse. The town had an ominous feeling to it. That's faded as you fought off the Yonder brothers. But it seems to be kind of back.
So that was it. It feels like hostile in a way. It kind of feels like threatening. Like
Yeah.
okay, that's what I got from that. Okay.
Yeah, it feels very ominous. It's like it's that feeling you get when you go to take the garbage out
at night,
and it's just like you're probably safe, but
the hash living.
But there's something that
I guess I'm a little on edge now. You know, like
it could be that. Yeah, it could just be that, or who knows.
Okay. I was like, guys, be on guard. Something doesn't feel right for some reason.
Bowie's out.
Okay, Bowie's out. What weapons are we drawing?
I have my gun arm.
Okay. Do you have the gun attached or just the bayonet?
The gun attached.
Okay.
Oh, actually, probably I would have been stealth, so I probably would have had the bayonet.
So
now,
just the bayonet.
Yes.
I got my brass knuckles on.
Okay. So brass knuckles is a fighting weapon. Just so you know, you would know this.
Right.
You also have knives as well, right?
I do.
So knives could be throwing.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna have a knife out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Since your character doesn't have fighting.
Right.
So in close combat with a knife, it's fighting, but because it's a thrown weapon, you can make a throwing roll with it.
Okay. Cool.
And
brass knuckle. Technically, it's not D&D rules. You could throw your brass knuckles at somebody.
I'm also
the rules that says you can do that.
I'm also going to add. I'm going to say, guys, remember these guys aren't our enemy yet, so no hostility right off the bat. We're not coming here to knock you. We're just investigating. If we get found out, we're not going to violence and killing people. Just keep that in mind.
Dale's over there like,
Aw.
what? Put like blood under his
I was
eyes.
gonna say it's the scene where they're in the spy house at Inglourious Bastards. And Hugo is like on the wet strip like this. He's like, "We need to be calm," and he's like, "Do I not look calm?" He's like, "You do." He's like,
I'll only kill them if they speak.
I'm gonna say real quick back to the first time I played D&D. We were like sneaking into this, like we were going into this like temple of people, and we saw these creatures, and we just slaughtered them, and just murder the entire thing. Mess was there. We just murdered everyone in there, And then we realized, oh wait, they weren't hostile.
Wow.
Yep, that's happened to all of us.
So we're like, oh wait a minute, maybe that's not what we should have done.
Killed everyone.
Yeah, so
Hobo
we realized I'm a little
Chronicles.
too late.
Conversation is also a good weapon.
Alright, so let's go back to this.
So we're gonna take a quick pause.
Okay.
I want to take a quick bathroom break before we go into this.
Okay.
Not a full break, just like a 2-minute break.
Do you want to, I mean, you can go, because it's been an hour if you want to do like, do the
No, I just
stuff
need
right
to
now.
go to the bathroom real quick and then we'll get
Okay, gotcha.
We'll take a full break.
Alright, sounds good.
So we'll be back in 2 seconds, everybody.
2 shakes of a lamb's tail.
That's remembers the
What are
thing
we
here.
doing here, guys?
We still got sound.
Oh, you got to put local video, or?
Yeah.
Wait, you
Alright.
So,
Sorry about that.
so everyone's dead now, right? We killed everyone at the farm.
Yes. So anyway, that was Dos Second Potatoes. That's my wife.
Oh wait. Was that muted the entire thing? Yeah, we killed everyone on the farm. Everyone's dead.
Everyone's dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Started ravaging the land, setting fires.
Molesting all their horses.
bring me your horses.
After we loot everything.
Yeah.
You guys
Okay.
are out at the edge of the cornfield. The house is in sight. It's very dark. You have no light source.
Okay.
It is now after sundown.
Okay. Perfect.
So, what's the plan? Who's helming? What are you guys doing?
Do we have? I just want to see is anybody out and about?
Roll notice. It's going to be at a -4 because it is pitch dark.
All of us?
Anybody who wants to.
Let's go. Let's fucking
Oh,
go.
really well on the notice checks.
Fuck it. All right. So -4,
Yeah.
6.
6, okay.
3.
3.
1. It's mine. I guess it's -4, right?
Okay.
1.
Yeah, 3.
So yeah, you guys, it's too dark. You don't really notice anything. You don't notice anybody out and about. All seems pretty still.
Okay. I'm gonna say, guys, let's check out this barn.
Okay.
Okay.
We on the move.
We're gonna sneak up to the barn now.
Yeah, so this will be a separate stealth check because now you're moving through quote-unquote hostile territory.
bitch.
Holy shit! Holy shit,
Yeah.
boys!
That's a 6. I just gotta re-roll it.
Got a better roll this time.
So what's the stealth minus
Oh
anything?
my god!
No, because it's not a. There's no visual.
Fucking 11.
11?
13.
13?
8.
8. Many successes.
Okay.
You guys are quiet as church mice.
We're
as you
like-
approach the barn.
Members knew of Kronk. We're like, dun,
Catherine Zeta-Jones. She dips below the laser. So, you guys are coming up on the barn.
yeah.
Can I smell if it smells weird? Like, I would know.
Smelly
Like,
smell.
I'm saying if it's definitely different.
Oh yeah.
And that's notice.
You don't even have to roll.
Cool.
You get up close to it. There's a bit of an odor. Faint.
Yeah.
There's definitely an odor.
A stinky stink.
An odor.
Is it locked up? Do we hear anything in there actually? I mean,
Should we roll
Okay,
notice
that
if we
I
recognize
was
the
gonna-
smell?
I was gonna say, can I go? That's
I'll let
not,
him do his stuff.
That's not
You could roll you.
what goes in there.
You can roll notice for the smell. You can roll notice or battle.
Yeah.
And you said you want to check when it's locked.
I want to see if like there's any sounds coming.
Okay,
from
this will be a separate notice because you're listening.
Ooh.
So I got a 2 on the D4 and a 1 on the, I guess a critical failure on the.
No.
So.
Two. No, it would be 1 and 1.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 ones is
Got
good.
a 9.
Alright.
9.
9. 2 raises and 1.
Yeah. It's a familiar irony.
Yeah.
Blood?
For sure.
10.
10. You don't hear any sounds coming from inside.
Okay. I'm going to say, all right, let's go try to pick this lock. I imagine it's locked, so I'm going to check the lock now.
Are you going to the front door or?
Well, would I know if there's any like broken
There-
spots?
There's a rear door. No broken spots. There's also you can climb up the outside.
roof.
It's got a like a scaffolding around the outside, and you can get.
I
up.
also have a lockpick.
What?
Let's go to the back door.
So actually, can you roll smarts actually? Because you've been here, so you probably would know what the safest
that's
place
true.
is. So you should probably roll smarts to figure out what the best place to
Sure,
get
go
inside
ahead.
is.
Yeah.
3.
3. Well, you would know. You would know a secret entrance. Not from because you didn't succeed, but you would know common knowledge
Yeah.
that the locks are on the front door is a lock on the outside. It's a bar.
And
The
then
back door is a
inside.
lock on the inside
So we have to go in the front door then.
to get in, or you could go up and around.
Yeah. And
Like-
that it's just plate windows, right?
Yeah.
What's
The
the
front
best
we
course
could
of
be
action?
seeing. The back we'd have to have like a pry bar to lift the piece of wood that's in the back.
Which you have a lockpick.
So what's the safest place?
I do have a lockpick if it helps.
Yeah, it is a pry bar, but he's like thieves' tools that could be useful for.
Yeah, let's do the back. Let's stay safe.
Okay.
Sounds good, sounds good.
Okay. So, anybody who wants to try to unlock the back door can roll thievery.
I don't have fever. You have
Going
fever?
to
I
watch
do not.
and keep an eye on if I hear
Okay.
anything.
You'll notice. So thievery is the check to see if you can open this.
We don't have thievery, so it's -2.
D4 -2, but you still roll your wild die.
Okay.
How many pennies do you have?
5.
2.
Oh, you have 2 left. So
There's 2 left.
You said D4 -2?
Yes.
Using a betting.
Oh, okay, I'll take it.
Oh, there you go. Let's go, bro.
There it is.
There we go. 10. So that's
So 12,
13.
13. You said minus anything?
no. That's 13
Okay.
-2.
No, -2.
That's 15
yeah.
-2, 13.
Yeah.
So that's 2 raises. So you watch as Chuck looks around, pushes the like it's almost like just a slat of steel up, and as if he's done this before, carefully lifts it up, and then pushes the door open just enough so that he can let the pry bar back down, and the door is open.
That's fucking nice. We'll talk about that later, though. We'll make sure that our stuff is a little more locked up. But let's. Well, let's.
Don't worry.
Smell
Don't worry.
of-
We're friends. We're good.
There is a irony, bloody smell from inside that all three of you are familiar with.
Oh God.
For you specifically, it reminds you very much of. I'm gonna text it to you.
Okay.
Oh shit. Hold on, let me check his phone.
Of the war. Of my dad's house.
Dad's.
Smells like my dad's house.
Smells like a dad's house after the Sixers lose.
Yeah. Alcohol, sadness, and piss.
Not exactly, but it's somewhat a similar.
Familiar. Okay. Okay.
It's not like it's exactly the same.
Bowie
Right.
is out.
Okay.
Alright.
Yikes.
So we're
It's
stepping in.
pitch black in there.
So we're stepping in, or like.
It's up to you guys.
Yeah. What do we
I
do?
know what
light a
that-
match,
I know what
or-
that smell is. Yeah, we could light a match.
It's up to you guys. Yeah, you want to light a match?
I have to because do we close the door?
Yeah, if you guys.
Alright.
What do you guys want to do?
We're
You tell
closing the
me.
door behind us,
We're
right?
closing the door.
Close the door.
You
but
can
don't
close it
lock
and
the door.
lock it because it's
Yes.
technically an indoor lock.
Yeah, let's do that then.
No. No.
Don't want to lock the
Yeah.
door.
I don't want people coming after us.
Yeah,
Let's
but
just
I,
close
what
the
happens
door.
if something
But what if
is,
someone comes in behind us?
what happens if there's
They're
something
gonna have to
in?
try to open the door.
But we
Let's
lock
just close it. Let's not lock it.
it. Okay.
It's up to you guys. Whatever you want to do.
I don't want to lock the door.
Why?
I just don't. Easy escape if we need it.
Okay. But we can also just unlock it too.
Which takes time.
This is true, but listen, I don't want to lock the door.
Is this one of his hindrances?
Yeah,
Sorta,
you're
yeah, sorta.
Okay. Okay. All right. Fine. We'll just close it then. And then he closes it, and I want to light a match. Like, I'm gonna cover it just so I can like see what's in it just a little bit.
Okay, you light a match.
What do I see?
It's a match. So you don't see much. You're going to have to move around.
Okay. I'm gonna move around.
Okay, I would like you to roll notice for me.
Is it not mine?
It's going to be with a -2 because of the dim light. You can't technically fail this. I just want to see what you do notice.
Just me or everyone?
Anybody who wants to.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can't technically fail. I just
Alright.
want to see what you guys notice.
I'm like kicking ass right now. Holy shit.
Alright.
Yeah,
Three.
I got a
have
1.
eye.
Okay.
I've got 1.
14.
14.
Jeez.
So you
I'm
guys
glad we waited for you, man.
focus looking around on the ground.
Oh no, it's not
Nothing
gonna be
on
on
the
the ground.
Is it on this?
You eventually
Oh.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh man. Oh god. Oh man.
hold the lantern up. Hanging from the ceiling is about 15 bodies.
What? Like human bodies?
Human bodies.
Yeah, the
But
whole-
you only see silhouettes. It's too dark in here.
Are they alive?
no. No.
Yeah,
way.
one of them calls.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm bleeding.
Just letting you know what you see. You got something dripped on you. You haven't told them yet. They're still
Guys,
looking
so
around
we're
the
still
ground.
looking around. Okay.
I'm like looking
But
in the
I need
boxes.
you to understand, it is pitch black in here except for a small sphere of light, so you're really just seeing, like, silhouettes.
I'm like, guys,
Like,
look
without-
up.
Without more light, you can't tell much more.
What is it?
Oh my god.
I'm just like, guys, guns out now.
Pull my knife out.
Shotgun and the Bowie is up.
Okay?
How do we get to them?
There's a ladder, there's a staircase.
I'm going up the staircase.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are you still going stealthily?
Would I have seen that and gone stealthily?
This would be a question for your character. Your character has seen some shit in his life. Would this shake him enough that he would lose his battle-hardened
No.
edge?
No. No. Okay. Nope.
Would you roll?
2.
Okay, so as you start going up the stairs,
Oh, Benny. I'm gonna use Benny. You're right. I have 2 Bennies. 3, but yeah, I'm just
As you
not.
start going up the stairs, are you guys going with him, or are you staying down on the ground?
I'm following Clint.
Oh, I'm gonna say, guys, stay here to make sure no one comes to the door. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'll go to the bottom of the stairs and turn around.
Okay. You go up to the top. You're holding your match up there. The bodies are hanging from the ceiling, not by ropes. They're hanging in weird marionettes, and you can see coming out of their mouths and up, growing along the ceiling, is like vines and plants.
Out of their mouths? Are they? I'm gonna put my finger under the throat. Are they dead?
You can't reach them. They're hanging from the center of the ceiling. So you're on like the out perimeter around, and they're like hanging in a cluster, like strange fruit.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Oh God.
And you do recognize several individuals. Rowan O'Leary, his wife, Rush Sloan.
And just he sees this, right?
Yeah.
Do I notice Clara there?
Roll notice.
Oof. Oh, nope. Alright, guys, I'm done my good rolls.
No, but you do notice. Oh, what did you roll?
2.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. No, I will say. Nope, sorry.
Okay.
There is some other things that, up there to notice.
I gotta get these guys down from there.
Okay.
Is there any way I can get over there?
You could
I have one arm.
You could like put a plank down across or something, but it becomes like in the dark.
Yeah.
This becomes like a serious operation.
Do you really want to take him down?
But I have to make sure they're still alive. This is like...
Half the town's produce goes through these people.
See what the fuck's going on.
Now they're produce.
And we had produce delivered to the sheriff's office from them.
That we all ate.
Yeah.
Let's see. What can I do?
Yeah.
Ropes.
Yeah.
I gotta try and get these guys down. I gotta try and do that. So.
Okay, well, tell me how you want to do it, and we'll come up with a roll.
I'm gonna say, hey Dale, come on, help me. We gotta get these guys down. It's the O'Learys. The O'Learys are up here.
Sure. I hear O'Leary and I'm like, oh, okay.
So
I'm like in the dark. What?
So you
we watch the door.
Put it in my holster. And
You could. I'll let you roll notice as well to see. As you're looking over these bodies.
Same exact roll I got. If you want to do a Benny, you can.
yeah, I'm gonna use my.
How many Bennies do you have? Oh, you just haven't used any?
I haven't used anything.
Okay, let's go. Come on.
I get very few pennies.
Oh my god, same thing.
Cool. 2.
Nothing.
That's hard.
I have one eye.
Yeah. You're looking over the bodies. I mean, you recognize several
Sloan, all of them and shit like
people,
that.
but
Alright, so how are we gonna get... We gotta try to get these guys down, see if they're still alive.
Yeah, how the hell are we gonna do that? Are there like boxes?
I have an idea.
yeah. What do you want to do?
Can you... we have a rope. Is there like a thing that we can throw
Oh, a
over?
beam.
A beam.
There's rafters up there.
Alright.
You look up there and they're just vines and like
Yeah.
some. But you can't tell if the vines grew first, or if and they hung from them, or if it grew out of their mouths and grew up.
So, what we can do, we tie the rope around me,
Sure.
throw the thing over, and you pull it up and get me up there, and I start cutting them down.
Yeah, you could swing over that way.
And then you're holding on it because you're strong as fuck. I'm the lightest person here.
You are.
Yeah, sure.
You're like 5'11". You're like.
I'm 130. You should be able to
you're like 5'6" or something.
me?
Yeah.
I'm 5'4".
So basically, you can throw him like a football up there if you want to.
Short kings.
So that's what I want to do.
Clint Cole with the pocket prince. I love that we're joking at this House of Horrors.
Yeah.
And I have athletics, right?
Everybody has athletics.
But I'm saying that'll be an athletics check, right?
It would be an athletics check for you and a strength check for you.
And you're good with that, right?
Yeah, he's got a D8, I think.
Yep. Do it. All right. So ready to try this?
Yeah. What are you doing in the meantime?
It's dark. Am I seeing any of this? Like their interactions
You're
and what they're
hearing the
doing?
whispering and stuff.
Alright, so did I hear what they said about the people up in the rafters?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can't see it. You could just see, he's holding a match.
Mm-hmm.
And And you now notice like the silhouettes
14.
hanging and stuff.
Uh-huh.
So if there's anything you think you want to do in the meantime,
I
just
got
let
the
me
8
know.
immediately.
Because you're here in
At
the
first I was
scene.
afraid
Right,
that
right.
was 3. I'm like, shit.
I think I'm standing back and watching the door.
Okay.
Hearing that, I'm like, okay, now I really got to make sure nobody's
Yeah,
coming
gotta
out.
make
Okay,
sure.
so I would like you to roll notice for me to make sure nobody's coming.
Got 5. You got 13.
You got what?
13.
Okay, that's a success.
What is that? Is that crit fail?
It's a critical failure.
Okay.
Oh no.
As he's looking around, he goes and shits himself.
That was just for notice, wasn't for stealth.
Swing across, and you manage to
That's
grab.
Oh, I got a
Just
14
don't
by the way.
notice
Yeah,
anything.
he told me.
Okay.
So you
Damn.
swing across. I'm gonna say that it's a 10 because of your hindrance, your one arm. When you swing
Okay.
across to grab, I think it's a -4 to two-handed checks.
But it's ambidextrous. I wasn't sure if that.
So what that counters is offhand maneuvers, not two-handed.
Action.
You're right, because I have a bayonet on there. I wasn't sure if it was still one-handed because I'm using the other.
Yeah, so what I'm asking for is because you swing across and you have to grab
Okay.
hanging body.
Yeah, you're right.
It's a
All right,
two-handed,
so that's a
but
10.
you succeed.
Gotcha,
So
I see what you
it's 2 successes, so there's no problem.
Okay.
It would be
No,
a 10
you make sense.
instead of
That makes sense. Okay, I didn't even think about that.
So you swing across. You have your bayonet. What body are you going?
Just whatever one I can get for it, I'm gonna try to cut them hold. So this is random one. I mean, I guess I would go for Rowan, but I mean, just
That's
whatever.
the one you want to go. Or
Can
you wanna go for
you
Ryan?
physically grab him though?
I mean, just whatever one I'm gonna go for because it's kind of up to chance. But I would like to go for Rowan, but I mean, do you want me to roll to see who I go for?
Well, you got a raise, so I would say that you can get the one that you want.
I was gonna
or
go
you
for
can take
Rowan.
the one that I rolled.
I was gonna go for Rowan.
Okay. So you swing across to Rowan.
Mm-hmm.
You grab him. He does not react to your touch, and you kind of swing back partially because he's hanging from a thing. So, but you've got him.
I want to cut him loose.
So I'm going to ask you to roll. Because it's not like you have to fight the plant.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Oh, you're asking a damage roll. I see.
Yeah. How do I determine? I guess just roll damage for your bayonet arm.
Do I just do the damage? My damage from my bayonet right here.
I believe it did. Bayonet is
2d4.
2d4. Okay.
Yep. 6.
6. You managed to pierce through. Since your only hand that you can hold him with, you're holding him one-handed, I will ask you to roll a strength check to see if he drops.
Oh, I saw that. Oh god, I didn't think about that. Okay. Okay.
Well,
You know what? That's fine. I'm leaving that there. Okay. 8.
8. Managed to. You also roll strength because the weight just doubled.
Oh, thank God. 8, same thing.
yeah.
Easily managed to,
Dig in.
but there is a. Of the rope and the strain on the rafters.
Lower me down. So we're on the ground now, right?
Slowly.
Yeah, how fast do you lower him down?
I try to make it so that it's not like they both hit the ground. Yeah. So
So
I'm
it's
like,
gonna take a minute.
yeah, big one at a time pulls.
Because there's no way I could swing back there, so the only way is lower me.
Yeah. So you lower him down. You're down there with him, and you can come down. You recollect your rope after he. Well, I guess it would be easier to collect it down there since it's tied to him. What are you doing? You checking if he's alive?
Yeah, check his lives.
Roll healing for me.
Don't have healing, so.
Can we do this on the way out, maybe?
We only got one of them. Do we really want to? Do we want to try again?
I mean, I have to see.
Well, if you're just checking
Try
the pulse,
again.
Check. Is he
Yeah,
alive? Check
I
his
mean,
pulse.
I thought we were
Yeah,
grabbing
roll
one
healing.
and bouncing.
Nice.
7.
Dead as a doornail.
Fuck!
So then we can leave him. Should we go?
But what if anyone else is alive up there? Can't fucking leave him now.
Do you want to cut them all down?
Yes.
Unfortunately.
This isn't good, guys. This is not good.
Oh shit. Take out the
The
dynamite.
door's open.
Take out the dynamite.
This was your critical failure.
Yeah.
Standing in front of you is about 15 people. Standing perfectly still, all looking inside. You can't really make out their faces from the, because you wouldn't be holding a match anymore, so it's dark.
But we know who the fuck
Framed
is.
in the moonlight, you hear Clara's voice say, "Is it time for you to join us?"
Fuck
And that's where we're gonna go to break.
Fuck that.
That is like some Children of the Corn shit right there.
So,
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
The second that we were like, oh, barn focus, I was like, oh no. And how little information we got from people, I was like, everybody's
Then you guys just wanted to walk right
Everybody's
up
being
there
really
and
weird.
call some shit.
we're gonna go take a break. I'm gonna do an outro, and then we'll discuss. Thank you guys so much for joining us. everybody.
Real quick, just zoom in on you.
Well, I'm just talking to our live audience,
Okay.
and then I'll do
Okay.
a different one. Thank you guys so much for joining us for our. We
First
love you
half.
guys. Thank you. Getting spooky here. We'll be back in about 15 minutes. Go and take a bathroom break. Have a drink on us, and we'll be back shortly. I'm gonna do a quick outro here.
Hopefully.
Oh man, that is like some House of a Thousand Corpses.
There it is. And what terrifying adventures await the posse next time on Of Dice and Men? Will our illustrious adventurers escape the clutches of evil? You'll have to watch next time to find out. Thank you for joining us. See you next time.
We're gonna fucking die!
We put us out.
Bring in the old organ. Ladies are stinky.
You picked that up. Come on.
Oh, it's been a pleasure.
We're back.
with you guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Do you need me to do an intro before we get started, Wilson?
Sure, go for it.
Okay.
Little quick recap. Sure.
Yeah, sure. Hello. Thank you for joining us for the next episode of Dice and Men. On our previous episode, newly deputized Dale and Jacques joined veteran deputy Clint as they investigated the O'Leary farmstead for strange plant people. They noticed as they were exiting the farm, discovering no new information, that everybody in the farm was watching them strangely as they exited. Deciding that they hadn't learned everything they could, they snuck back onto the farm under the cover of darkness and infiltrated the barn, wherein they discovered every member of the O'Leary family dead. Hanging from the ceiling like fruit from a tree with vines growing up out of their mouth. Together, they managed to bring down one of the patriarch of the family, Rowan O'Leary, and discover that not only was he dead, but they suspected the rest of them might be as well. At that moment, a critical failure on one of our rolls resulted in the party being discovered by their possible nemesis. So, gentlemen, are you ready for me to show the battle map?
Yes.
Sure, let's do it.
Oh my gosh, it's
Oh, I think it's frozen.
it's
The old one.
It's the center of town.
Which one is this?
That I think it's yeah,
it's
would be
this
that
guy.
one.
It's the center of town.
LOL, JK. fellas.
Another gunfight in the center of Black Horse.
Alright.
Give us a second. Sorry, technical difficulties.
It's just like Puerto Rico. It keeps getting rocked.
Good lord. Alright, where's Sadness? Where's picture? Wait, no, he said that. Okay,
Alright.
so
There it is.
here is our battle map.
That's the farm that will be our
Grave.
graves right there.
Unless they put us up on the rafters with the other ones.
So, there is our. These are not necessarily accurate miniatures that depict the characters. That it's what I got. I'm not made of money. But there is our plant people suspected, and inside is our posse, or our barn that opens up. You can get cool things from Russia.
Oof.
So, before we get into a combat situation, you got what's the plan? Do you guys want to try to talk your way out?
I
see
want to
what's
talk
going
and
on?
see what they mean by one of us. What is their goal? That's why I want to talk to them.
Okay, so the last thing that was spoken to you by Clara O'Leary is it time for you to join us? Now it is still pitch dark nighttime.
So now that they're here, am I able to bring out a lantern?
Before we do anything,
What?
I need everybody to roll a fear check.
Oh, but I
It is a
can't.
spirit roll with a -1 for everyone. Rocco, I believe that might be a -2 for you.
Is it a -1 for me because I'm guts?
It is a -1, but you get a free reroll.
Fuck, I just got total sixes.
You said it's -1.
-1.
6. I got 2 raises, but one was a 2, one was a 1.
Okay.
So 7, so it would be 6 flat out. Or 8.
8.
It was
total.
8. I rolled 8, but it would be -2 for
So,
spirit, so
6.
6.
10.
10.
4.
4. Those are successes, so nobody is shaken.
Okay.
You guys succeeded on the fear check. So, go ahead.
So I'm going to say, join you in doing what? What exactly is it you want?
You watch as the head kind of We serve.
Serve who?
All of the voices speak in unison. We serve.
I look back at Clint. Is that it?
I mean, I already served the sheriff, and I pretty
grab
much that's
Rowan
like
and
pain in
pull
the
him
ass.
behind me.
Okay, roll. I'd like you to roll a stealth check for me.
Wait, who are you trying to pull?
I'm
Body
pulling
of
Rowan
Rowan.
behind me.
Rowan is amongst the group of individuals looking at him.
So I guess while they're doing that, I'm gonna.
Oh
go
shit!
check 'em.
I'm sorry. Strength.
No, stealth.
Stealth. Okay, that was right.
I know. I'm confident you can pull.
4.
So that is a success. So you start to pull him, but of course you have to. He's a grown man, so you have to pull him very, very slowly. What do you were saying something?
How close are these guys to me?
We're
Within
you're in front of us.
5 to 10 feet.
You're in front of us.
Okay, and so, alright, so I'm between.
It's
Your
your
groups.
and then us two,
Yeah,
and
you're-
I'm
yes.
pulling
Yes.
Rowan behind
You're
me.
between the two.
Okay.
And Clara takes a step forward, one step, and says, "You will serve too." And all the voices say, "And you will serve too."
Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, is
Yeah,
everyone?
I'm slowly backing up towards the back of the barn.
Okay.
And I look at these guys like, y'all we need to back up. Like we need to go. Because for clarification, we came in through the front or the back of the
Door, and
barn.
they
Back.
opened the front.
So the back door is still
It
unlocked.
is still unlocked.
Okay, yes. I am slowly standing up and backing up
Okay.
towards the back of the barn.
So then I'll be the one in the front then. So like I'll stand in front. I'm gonna say, is everyone up there dead?
They all of them, their heads turn up. It's still in total darkness, but you see their heads turn up, and they say, "They serve. They serve. They serve."
Jesus.
Do I have a lantern? Can I use that or?
I don't believe you guys have it. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't have that. So
I have a lantern.
You could try to light it up right now if you want.
In all honesty, I would do like a.
Well, you also have a Molotov.
we do.
That we do.
Yeah.
Just waiting for the right time to use it, guys.
I'm gonna say I'm not particularly fond of serving someone that I don't know. Gonna have to give me a little more on that.
Can I make another stealth roll?
And like I'm like holding my hand like back, trying to like give like you a signal, like saying like, hold like I have my hand out like this, trying to like signal like to hold off like right now in case
okay.
of fighting.
I clocked that and I'm waiting for
Oh,
like,
dude,
I'm like,
should you notice that? Should you already notice?
Hold
yeah.
Oh, let's wait.
Give me a
Let's
second,
wait.
guys.
Let's wait.
I'm looking something up. Almost there, are you? Sorry.
Oof. Oh, dude, I love the Fifth Element.
We were talking about the Fifth Element at work today. That's weird.
The opera is the fucking coolest part of the whole movie. That, and I love at the airport, all the luggage trash. That's like a mountain behind everybody checking in.
What you looking for?
Stats.
Oh. I think they're all one health.
No, yeah, they all 1 hit point each. What were you guys doing? I'm sorry.
So as I'm talking, I kind of gave a signal to like Justin, like with my hand, like this, to hold it, like don't do anything until my signal. I want to know if he had to do a notice check for that.
No, you can say it, but you interpret it as you think you would.
Okay.
Okay.
I did
So-
10 for stealth.
Okay. You still managed to,
I'm dragging him.
yeah, pull him. You're pulling him, but I imagine you guys are moving slowly
Yeah.
to not invoke a reaction from them.
So what I said was, I'm not particularly fond of serving someone that I don't know who it is. Got to give me a little more on that.
Roll persuasion. Let's see what you get.
Her tiny mouth shoots out of her mouth.
Oh, fuck me.
And
Holy
spears
shit.
you.
Okay, wait. Okay. 7.
7. So she looks at you, and she kind of, she looks at you and says, "You serve, but you are lesser servant. All serve, but we serve."
Okay.
So, I'm gonna say, so my hand's still behind there. So I'm gonna say, sorry, I already served the city of Black Horse, and I'm gonna, my hand's gonna go down, and then once with motion, I'm gonna pick up my gun and I'm gonna aim it at them.
Okay.
Okay, and
Can I do something while he's
Yeah, you
doing
can do
that?
it. Yeah. I'm
Okay,
sorry,
so
I'm
while
trying
he's
to get the stats for these.
yeah, no, that's fine. While they're having that conversation with Clint, am I close enough to Dale to like for him just to like hear me if I hush, like if we talked in like whispered voices?
I would require some checks from you guys because they're the same distance from you that you are from him.
Okay. All right. Yeah, because I want to like as I'm backing up slowly. After they basically told us that like the people up top are like more or less dead.
Okay.
I want to ask Dale, like, are you satisfied with that answer? Like, I want to find out if you're like okay with the fact that they're all like, are you okay with proceeding how we should proceed, knowing that information?
Okay. Do I have to make a check for that, Sid?
It's more roleplay.
Okay.
Okay.
Making a check.
That's fine by me.
All right. So we're backing up, and I'm just like.
so I have my gun pointed at Claire right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm kind of like this. My shot, it's like this, and I have Rowan.
You have a shotgun?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm like, it would be easier.
Do they have weapons
Here.
too?
Not that you can see.
We can get Rowan now. We can at least have some proof. If they're all dead up there, I'd rather have one that we can use to come back and get them later once we deal with this.
They're not gonna let us go right here.
I'm not planning on having there be anything left to come back to if you catch my drift.
Okay.
So, if you think we should take it, fine, but we need to go out the back.
Don't go.
I go
Is that coming from them?
Yeah.
Okay.
All of them?
No, I mean from them, like they're still in front of me, right?
Yeah.
They're not like okay.
But now they're starting to crowd the doorway and come in.
Okay.
They're starting to move in.
Okay.
How many are in the doorway now?
I would say 2 or 3.
Okay.
I go from overhand grabbing him to like looped under his shoulder
Yeah.
to like pull, but I still have this.
Okay. You guys still
I'm waiting for. I mean, he has the muscle out there. Gun pointed at them now.
I was gonna say.
I don't have the Molotov out. They don't see that, right?
Well, you'd have to reach into your bag.
Yeah.
So it would be an action
Right.
to ready it.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Run away? They're gonna chase us. I mean, like.
I want to be near the back door before we bolt. And as soon as we're out, and if we're lucky and they all follow us into the barn,
Burn
I'll
the fuck
toss it
down.
in on the way out.
But you still have to light it. That's what I'm saying. So you should at least have it out. That's what I'm trying to tell it. Say.
Yeah, but,
but I don't want to raise suspicion. Yeah.
It would be part of the attack action.
Okay.
Okay.
But you don't have it ready.
Right.
So he should ready it. That's what I'm trying to say.
So if you
I want to ready it closer to the door.
Yeah.
it's in your bag.
Right.
So readying it is like opening your bag,
Mm-hmm.
going in and getting it. It's not like that's not going to be seen.
Right. Right. I would
But
rather
you
be
can-
closer to the door. when
In
we do
combat, you can ready a weapon for free.
that. Mhm.
So you can ready
Okay.
that weapon in a combat scenario. But if this is not really, we haven't initiated combat. This is role.
Right.
This is happening in real time, not combat time.
Yeah.
So if you guys feel like initiating combat, let's make sure we're closer to the door before
We have
do
an
it.
advantage of escape, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Would it also be a free action to unlock the door if the back door was locked?
Yeah, because it would be no,
Okay.
it would be an interaction because
Okay.
but it is unlocked.
Okay, see? Told you it was good to keep it on.
So it would be one multi-action.
Okay, just wanted to double
Of just
check.
opening the door and leaving.
Yeah. So if it was the
Okay.
only thing you did on your turn, it wouldn't
Okay.
Okay.
affect anything.
Yeah.
But it was like if you opened the door, if you like unlocked it, went through the door, and then made an attack, everything would be at a -2 because that's a multi-action.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, so I'm still backing up, and I'm hoping you guys are catching what I'm trying to do, and I'm just
Okay. So
slowly backing up.
Yeah, I guess we're backing up to
Yeah,
it. Like, I have like
depends.
As we start walking, I put his arm over my shoulder. Illyria's arm.
okay. She starts stepping forward, and actually, Rowan O'Leary, his doppelganger, steps forward and be like, "He's useless to you. He's gone, but you can serve. Come serve."
Yeah. Fireman carry.
Okay, that is going to slow you down
Yeah.
a lot. Your movement speed is halved while you're carrying you.
Fuck. Never mind then.
Listen, if you can get him out the barn and leave him there, that's fine too. We can come back for the body.
they're not gonna leave the body. Are you kidding me?
If they're in the middle of the barn being burned, it doesn't matter what they want to do.
My only thing would be if we could get him far enough into the cornfield and get semi-hidden, but we don't know what else is in the cornfield.
True.
That's another thing that's been kind of scratching the back of my head. Fuck! Leave no man behind, but also live to fight another day.
So it's
It's
up to you guys.
clashing.
However,
Yeah.
give you a lot of time to make a decision.
Yeah, I would like
Yeah.
that.
How far away? How close were we to the door?
Between both doors, that door you're about the front door 15 feet. You're about 5 feet from the
Back door.
back door,
Alright.
but the back door is only big enough for one person to go through at a time.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
I should be the last one through the door so I can initiate.
Yeah, the light.
Alright, I'm just gonna go. Who's the closest person to me?
The closest person to you is
Dale.
Dale.
No, enemy.
Oh, Claire.
I'm gonna shoot Claire in the fucking face.
Okay, so we are. You can go ahead and roll shooting, but that is starting combat.
Yeah,
So
I got drop Rowan now.
the only action that can be taken is shooting her before I deal.
Let's go. 5.
That is a hit.
Okay.
Are we all able? Or is it just Sean to shoot?
That's the trigger.
That was the
action
first one, okay.
on that, yeah.
12.
Which did you shoot her with?
The Colt, the gun.
Your pistol, not
Yes.
your gun hand?
No, because I don't
Okay.
have that. I had the bandit on that.
Sure. 12. That's a hit and a raise. Did you roll max damage?
I did. No, 2d6. I got a 6 and a 4 plus 2. So.
Oh, okay. Still a raise. So she is shaken and wounded.
Let's go.
So you
Nice.
shoot her. Where do you? You didn't say a called shot, so you shoot her in the shoulder.
Yeah.
And that blood splatters across the face of Rowan, who doesn't react to it.
Okay.
She's wounded, but she's not down.
Okay.
I'm gonna start dealing.
Can they do anything on this on the turn or no? Okay.
Yeah, there's no drop.
All right.
Do you guys want to be dealt first or second?
First.
First.
Nice.
Not nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Dale, you're next.
Okay.
Hold up. Let me get, before you start talking, let me get the battle map set up. Okay.
Oh, that looks fucking
I
nice.
think after that first crack, I think all bets would be off, and I would drop Rowan's hand and take a buckshot,
Okay, so you're taking a shot.
and then turn for the door.
Are you firing both barrels simultaneously or just one?
I would do both barrels.
Okay, so that adds, you roll shooting, that adds +4 damage.
Okay.
Hit the hit.
5.
5 hits, so were you shooting Clara?
Would my closest target be her or Rowan
Yeah.
since Rowan stepped up?
It would be close. Well, they'd kind of be next to each other.
I would say, is there any way that since the spray and the double barrel, I could hit at least both of them?
Doesn't quite work.
Okay, no, that's fine. That's why I asked. I'll do Clara then.
Okay, roll damage. So I think that's, what's the range of the shotgun?
It's 5, 10, and 20.
So, okay, cool. So she's in close range, so that's 3d6. Plus 4.
6, yeah.
And if you roll a 6,
Raise it.
you get you get to roll again, yeah.
I got a 6.
So re-roll it.
No, but it wasn't. I got, so 2, 4, and 6
I didn't
plus
know
4.
Before we go any further, are you doing anything else on this turn, like any other action?
I'm turning and going to the door.
Okay, so opening the door is not an action.
Yeah.
So that's fine. Just because that would add negatives.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's 1d6 plus 4, you said?
Well, it's 3d6 plus 4.
Okay, so
That's
10.
So 10 damage.
Yeah.
You point the sawed off at her and she turn her into a like
She
the
dies.
upper half into like the T-1000.
Is she
Nice.
dead?
Splattered across.
Oh my fucking.
It
That's one down, guys. We can do
splats
this.
across the ground.
We can do
And
this.
after that crack, I'm like, go! Run. Fucking firemen kick that door.
Open the door. On the other side of the door is Clint.
What?
What?
I don't have an extra Clint mini, so you
Holy crap! Oh my god! When did you?
You thought I was the fucking dimple ginger.
What?
You thought I was the dimple ginger.
Alright. Okay.
We got a problem.
Us.
We did taste the plant.
So you still have some movement. You only went 5 feet.
Yeah.
You can stop there. You're blocking the doorway now.
Yeah. Yeah, I gotta protect somebody.
We gotta fight.
Or just fight your way out of this and run. Like
Take the Molotov.
Oh, I mean, there's one in front of us, and then there's now 11 in front of us.
You can take
Now you can see from where you're at.
Yeah.
The door's open.
Would we rather take the 3-1, or I can just shut the door and lock it, and we have the fire between us where we can start cracking?
Well, you're on the fire yet.
Well, no, I'm just saying.
we could just kill the Clint we just saw on the other side of the door.
We could also
Wrong.
kill this Clint.
Yeah.
It's a possibility. Strong possibility.
You got to the Molotov quick, dude.
He just goes, boom! Right on our Clint. Yeah, I'm gonna just block the door. I have the shotty out, and I guess
Yeah, so
watch him while I reload.
on your neck, you can't reload because I would have put a -2 to your shield.
Yeah.
Okay.
So next turn you can open by reloading the shotgun, but
Yeah.
that's a multi-action if you want to shoot it.
Okay.
So that's going to take us to
Nice.
Yuck.
Okay, so the situation. So did I see the other Clint on the other side of the door when Dale opened it?
It's a good question. Depends on what you were doing.
I was still backing up towards the door, so I was probably pretty close.
So, but in the time, this is all kind of happening concurrently.
Right.
So in the time of he fired the shot. So what are you doing after he fired the shot?
Are you gonna be throwing the
I'm
Molotov?
running to the door. I didn't even take it out yet.
So yes, you would have, as he opens the door, you would see over his shoulder there's another Clint there.
Oh fuck!
Hate
I
that
look back. Then I pull out the Molotov.
Okay, so
My fault.
readying is free.
Yeah.
So now we have to figure out all the actions that you're taking on your turn. So what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I look over, I see him, say shit or oh fuck, and I pull out. That's when I pull it out, and I'm readying it, but I'm closer to Dale at this point.
Yeah. Now you could. I know it's kind of difficult to see, but you could just go back around and go up the stairs. It's your movement. If you wanted to like run up and throw a Molotov straight down, you could run
Yeah.
up, hold an action, and say, "Come up." You know, you could
Yeah.
get time to communicate.
Okay.
because there is a way to get out up there.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna yell.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
Yeah, you guys can get out this way on top of this.
Okay.
All right. I'm talking to these guys. I don't even care if they hear me. I'm running up top to, I'm gonna get a better angle.
So you're running, so that's. So you went 5, then you went 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You can run if you want.
But doesn't put his next action at negative?
Yeah, it puts your next action at a
Don't do it.
-2.
Don't
Well,
do
how
it.
high up am I? Am I still
You're
am I
at the
distance away from?
very top of the stairs, but you're blocking the staircase.
Okay. I'll hold that position.
Okay. So they can't, if you want them to go up the stairs, they can't get past you.
Okay. Do I have to be right by the can I just be
You
right?
gotta be a bit further, basically.
Just throw a Molotov. We're fine. Just throw a Molotov. Because that's going to be our defense right there. It doesn't matter.
Well, where are these guys in location? I mean, I don't want
Depends
them
on
to
where
get...
you throw it.
I want to throw it at them. Are any of them inside yet, or are they still hanging around the door?
They're crowding the entrance. So
They're at the
throwing it at
entrance.
them would damage them, but it wouldn't create like a fire trap or anything.
Right.
So I'm asking you what you want to do with it. If you-
Oh, I
if you
see what
I
you're
want to lure them in, so I'm
Oh.
going to stay by the stairs.
So you want to move past the stairs then? And
Yeah, I want
hold
to
your
lure
action.
them in, make sure we're safe, and then toss it in.
Okay.
So then you're going to want to move out of the way of the staircase.
Yes, so
which
run.
will put it at a -2. Then you're going to want to hold your throw.
Yes.
So roll a d6 for me. That's your running die.
Just a D6?
Just a d6. This determines how many extra spaces
Oh,
you
6.
have.
Nice.
6.
So you could move up to 6 extra spaces. So
Okay.
you could go. Let me get in there. Let me come around and get you. Is this the? It is,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Sorry, everybody.
Pizza time.
Don't tempt me.
So you could go all the way over here
Uh-huh.
to the opposite edge and give everybody plenty of room.
Yeah, that's fine. That's
So-
what I want to do.
Just remember that your throw, when you decide to do it, is at a -2.
Okay. That's fine.
The replicants go next.
The replicants, that's what they're
That's
called.
what they're called, replicants. So, we're gonna start coming inside. I'm gonna remove Clara,
Sorry,
She's no longer
Claire.
needed.
Rest in
and then I'm
peace.
gonna put her back over here because there were 15 of them and I didn't have enough minis. So,
Well, this is good because now we have 14.
yeah. So they're gonna start
Well,
coming
15.
in.
Oh, yeah, but we
Clint.
killed one.
Yeah.
So,
But
yeah.
we found Clint.
Oh, shit, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to try to convince Clint to join our side. Clint too.
Jeez.
You want to be our goat? We already have 2. Hopefully 3 by tomorrow.
Well, hopefully
Infinite
4.
Clint glitch.
Infinite characters glitch.
Alright, what you got
Let's
going?
see. So you're back here. Let's do some moving. I'm gonna put you outside even though you're not outside.
Who?
Dale.
Oh.
Just so that, because you were by that door. Okay, we can get there.
I think the camera froze again.
What one?
The one on the battle map.
No, it's moving.
No, but you don't see Sid's arm moving.
I do.
That's my...
I think it's just
Probably just my phone.
Oh yeah, you paused
Yeah.
it.
Whoops.
Okay, so they don't have any weapons on them. But 3 of them are going at Clint.
Are they gonna kiss me?
And one of them, yeah, they're all going to kiss you.
You probably shouldn't touch them.
Nice.
And the Clint is going to be going at you.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to roll. Now, the ones that are going at Clint get what's called a gang up bonus.
Oh no.
They get a +1 for each ally attacking.
Okay. And I'm tasting 3.
You're up against 3. So
Okay.
they're going to each make a fighting roll against you.
My parry.
Okay, so that's with a +3. They got to beat your parry. Your parry is
7.
7, so they got to beat a 7. So D4 +3.
Oh my god.
Let me just make sure they don't have any strange special abilities. Whoa. So that's 9, 5, and 6. So only one of them hits.
Yep.
So I'm gonna roll damage.
My toughness is 4, so he has to be a 4th damage.
Okay. Four, but that's
So I can... Oh. Oof. Oh no, am I dead?
that's 412. That's 13 damage.
Okay.
Your toughness is 4.
Yeah.
4. You're shaken, for starters.
Okay. Wounded, second wound.
Wound. Yeah, you have 2 wounds. Yep.
Alright, that's cool.
Oh my god.
So the 2 of them rush up to you, and you manage to take your pistol on one of them and kind of like pistol whip him up against the side of the head. The other one, you put your bayonet towards him, and he's kind of trying to, but with both of your hands occupied, the other one comes across with a haymaker, and you see stars. Your nose is definitely broken.
So that's 2 with 1 more wound, I'm down, right?
2 more wounds and you're down. You can suffer 4 wounds total.
Okay.
Because it's 1, 2, 3 is your
Okay.
maximum, and then if you take any more, you go down. So you're shaken and
Then we got another Clint in the back.
Yeah.
now, well, that Clint is going to move forward and make his maneuver. Now, one of their special abilities is if they have copied you and you are a wild card.
Ooh.
Well, they're not coming to me because Dale's in the doorway.
No, he's attacking Dale. He's now considered a wild card, so he gets to roll a wild card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, neat.
And he also gains any abilities you have, so he gets a +1 to his fighting.
Cool.
That's great.
Your toughness is 9. Oh, what's your parry? Sorry.
Parry is 6.
Oh, he got a 8.
Okay.
He does hit you with his attack, but he doesn't deal a lot of damage. I don't think he'll be able to beat this unless I roll crazy like that again. No. So he rushes forward, doesn't have a bayonet hand. It's just his hand.
Sure.
He rushes forward and you manage to... Actually, you're much taller than him, so you just kind of like knock it aside.
Yeah.
But the Clint looks up at you and speaks in Clint's voice and says, "Serve." That's their turn.
I fucking heel kick him.
That's going to complete their turn.
So he's
Your
inside
turn.
now.
My turn. How many of them
He's
are
in the
inside?
doorway.
How many of them are in the doorway?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 in the doorway.
Okay. Alright, so I'm gonna run back. I'm gonna run up the stairs then.
So they do get attacks of opportunity.
Oh, they do? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know what else. Is there a way I can not get an attack opportunity?
Let's see if there's a way is there an action you can do?
A sneaky peek
Who done
maneuver.
that? Improvised weapon, not the combat. Off and prone. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you could rely on. Hopefully, they roll low.
Yeah. I really can't do anything besides.
Do you want to try to recover from being shaken?
I have to do that. Yes.
Yeah.
So what is that?
That is a spirit roll.
Unless you have a Benny. You have any Bennies left?
Yeah, but that's not gonna do anything.
Yeah, you can. Can he unshaken himself?
Or you can spend Benny.
If you spend-
Can I roll first?
Yeah.
So if I roll first and don't get it, then can I roll a Benny or no?
Yeah.
5.
You are unshaken.
Okay.
You are fine. Also, on your turn, if you have any bennies, you can attempt to absorb damage.
Mhm.
Like, it's called a soak roll.
Okay.
You spend a benny, and then you have to roll vigor. And if you get a success, you soak up the damage.
Let's go. Does the clone have both hands? Missa was asking.
It does. It has one hand.
Okay, cool. Just making sure. Alright, so...
I know there's an edge that lets you remove, like, move without taking attacks of opportunity.
Right.
Um,
So then can I fire a shot and then try to run away?
yeah, you can if you want to.
I'm gonna do that.
Are you firing at one of the guys in melee?
Yes.
So the change, you now have to hit their parry instead of before.
Okay.
You don't know what their parry is.
Okay. So I'm gonna try to shoot then, so...
So your shooting is still a d6 plus 1.
Okay.
D6.
Oh, no, I'm sorry, no plus 1 because it has to be a d8, so it's just a d6.
Wait, again. But I do my wild dice, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, you roll.
That's right. 6.
That is his parry, so you do manage to hit him. So go ahead and roll damage.
Oh my god. Can I Benny to reroll that?
Yeah, you can reroll damage, yeah.
No more bennies. That's much better. 10.
10! So that's a success. So he's shaken. Oh, ooh. No cause. Shaken.
And 1 wound, right?
Actually, it wouldn't. Because they have an ability.
It wouldn't wound him?
It wouldn't be a wound.
Okay, because I guess it's in a group
He
attack.
has an ability called Hardy. A second shaken result does not cause a wound.
So he's just shaken.
So he is shaken. So he can't take an action, is what that means.
That's
So
pretty much... That's what I wanted to do, so now when I just need is only 2
he
attacks.
cannot attack.
Cool, so
Yeah.
now I'm going to try to run away and run upstairs. That's what I wanted.
So you shoot him right in the chest, and there's a little of blood that comes from him, but there's no visible reaction of pain or anything like that.
Okay.
As you start to run up the stairs, you're bleeding from the nose. 2 1s.
Okay, perfect. So I'm going to go up the stairs.
Yeah, so you run up the stairs. Does that trigger your throw? Or are you waiting
How
to
far
see?
how far away is Dale? I don't want to have to hit
He's
him.
underneath the stairs, so if he's gonna fight his way out, he could run out the back.
How many people are inside?
4 are currently inside.
Nah, that's not enough. I'm gonna hold it still.
Okay, so that's gonna take us into the new round, so your action does not trigger.
Okay.
So you're not holding it for the next round.
So I have to hold it again or ready it again?
No, you just hope your turn comes up first.
Okay.
Now you can spend bennies for new action cards. If
Okay.
you want. You guys want to be dealt first?
First, let's go. Team first.
You guys want to be dealt first or second?
First, let's go.
Okay.
Get fucked. I'm doing great.
Very good initiative.
So that's when you win whenever you want, so... So
Can
if
I
you
use
win-
my Benny now?
Yeah, use it. Do it, do it.
Yeah. Last Benny.
There we go.
That's what I'm talking about. Alright. Cool, cool, cool.
You can go at any time.
Okay.
You get a +2 to all actions and a +2 to damage this turn.
Okay.
Dude, just fucking kill Clint.
Jack of Diamonds.
Do you want to go first?
No, okay.
Okay. Now you can interrupt me,
Yeah.
and during my turn, you just say, "No, I'm gonna go now," if you want. Sorry.
It's not okay.
Where is it? There it is. Picture in picture. Okay, got it. So, they're going to start crowding in here. The closest one is going to run up the stairs.
Oh no.
He can't get any further, though. Oh, God. They're falling everywhere. Fuck it. of them's gonna run up behind you, so you got 2 of them on you now.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, go now. Go ahead. Tell
I'm
what you got.
charging through the door at Clint.
Okay, so you're just.
I'm gonna try and fight my way outside.
Do you want to push him? You can push him back or knock him prone.
Yeah, I'd probably want to knock him prone.
Okay. So, that would be an opposed strength roll.
Yeah.
And you get a +2 to this.
Okay.
So, is that the only thing you're doing on this turn?
I was going to push him and run around to the other side to where they jump from the hayloft.
Okay.
Meet them at the bottom.
So that's not another action. So there's one action. You could
can-
also reload if you wanted to. You won't be at a +2. It'll just be a straight roll because the +2 is canceled out by the multi-action. And reloading is free.
Okay.
So you can't fail at reloading.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'll do that.
okay, so that's your whole turn.
Straight
What did
roll.
you roll for strength?
For
Plus
strength,
your wild card.
I don't add 2 to this, do I?
Not anymore. No.
Benny?
Yeah. I'll use my second Benny to reroll.
Okay, cool.
There we go.
That's nice.
That's a 7.
7. So you do knock him prone.
Cool.
He got a 6.
Damn.
So
Well
you
used, Benny.
knock him prone.
Yeah. Run
He's gonna
around.
spend a Benny to re-roll that. I've got a lot of Bennies.
Yeah.
I'm gonna re-roll.
Yeah.
Even worse.
Solid.
Fantastic.
Nah, I won't go spend that. So you manage to you got your shotgun. You come up underneath of the chin and knock him up underneath. He falls back onto the ground. As you're running, you start to reload the shotgun. The other guy does get an attack of opportunity on you.
Okay. And he does my parry or my toughness?
Yeah, but he rolled a 1, so.
Shah!
But it's your parry to hit, and then your toughness to damage.
So damage. Cool.
So
I'm outside.
Yeah. So
Do what you gotta do.
What question?
where exactly are you running to?
Real quick, would he
second.
have gotten an attack opportunity because he wasn't in melee because they didn't do an
I
attack
went in
on
the
him?
middle.
Yeah, but he had moved.
Okay, that's fine.
Technically,
Would he been? Because if I just stand next to somebody, am I in melee? I just want to know.
so the guy I said he moves, and
Behind
then you
me,
said
yeah.
you interrupt. So I would say he got there
Okay.
at the
Okay.
time of
That's fine.
interruption.
I just want to know. I just want to know if that's all
Yeah.
that matters. Okay.
Where is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 is your full movement? Is
Yeah.
that good?
Yeah.
Okay. So now they take the rest of their turn. I'm not going to sit here and move every single guy. But they are all starting to crowd inside. A couple of them appear to be going after Clint.
Okay.
A couple of them are...
Dale.
Dale, stepping back.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Of course.
They appear to be at least somewhat sentient and aware that there could be a threat.
All right.
Cool.
It is now your turn now.
Yeah.
Well, I see all that. I see that Clint, or the doppelganger. I guess I don't see that, but I see that Dale's.
It's bounced.
He left. So I take out my, or I readied it. So do I?
You got it in
right.
hand, and it's
So
lit.
I'm throwing it into the middle of the plant crowd.
Roll throwing. Are you
it's
targeting
still
one of them
-2.
specifically, or just throwing him at the ground?
Who's in I guess I don't really know the people that are in the crowd, right? I don't know them. No.
You recognize Rowan.
Yeah, you recognize several people.
Where's Rush? Because I feel bad because he lied to me. So I might.
Okay, so you target him specifically. Roll throwing.
Where is he?
He's down there. Yeah.
But I want to just make sure. Ultimately, it's like in the middle
You
of
get
the
a
crowd.
splash damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rowan O'Leary is the one at the top of the stairs, right behind Clint.
Okay.
In melee with him now. Like you
Okay.
chased him up the stairs.
He didn't attack me though, right?
He didn't get a turn.
He couldn't.
To do it.
But Rush is in the crowd that ran in.
Yes. And
Okay.
right behind him, a face that you do recognize, is Peach Paulson.
Oh.
one of the
Drama. Wow.
replicants.
One of the kissing boys.
Well, she shouldn't have been kissing.
Ooh.
So it's a D8 plus my wild, right?
Yes.
Ooh.
What's that?
I got a 2.
So you don't hit him, but the Molotov does hit the ground.
Okay.
So I will say because you missed, no damage will be dealt this round.
Okay.
However,
Fire.
it splashes and does start fire.
Okay.
Several of the plant people step back, reel away from it.
Oh.
Not in like a vampire fire way, but they're like, they understand damage.
Okay.
And you still have your movement. So you can run out.
How badly damaged are you? You're kind of a little
I have
messed
2
up,
wounds.
right?
2 of 4.
Alright, I mean, I guess, you can handle Rome on your own, right?
Sure, yeah, why not?
Yeah. No, I guess I'll help Clint fight him off before
So you're gonna
they
stay
run
there?
out. Yeah.
Okay. That's the end of your turn.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I turn and run.
So is he still shaken?
He would be still shaking. Yes.
Okay. So that's who he wouldn't be able to attack him because he was still shaking. Is that what's
Yeah,
happening?
and you did not.
Was he able to move though? Can you still move?
You
when
can
you're
move while you're shaking.
Okay. All right. So
It's like the one thing you can't do. You can do free actions.
all right. So I'm going to try to shoot him again
Sure.
while he's up, but I want to. If I do twice, it's a -2, right?
It'll be at a -2 for both shots.
I'm gonna shoot him twice then because he's right there.
Sure, go for it. Roll 2 shooting. You roll them simultaneously, and you can apply your wild die to either.
Oh, so I don't roll. Not 2 separate
So
actions.
you roll for all your actions on the turn that require rolls.
Gotcha. Okay. I know that. Yeah, that's gonna be 9.
9
On the one.
And what was the other one?
Oh, sorry, 7 on 1. Gotcha, 7.
7 on 1.
And the other one was nothing to hit. It was like a 2.
Okay, so the first shot, he rushes forward and is grabbing for you. You go to shoot him. He pushes your arm up out of the way. You shoot it to the ceiling. You come down, shoot him right, and manage to graze the side of his head and roll damage. I don't know why. You could be stabbing him too.
Yeah, I could, but this is more damage. 2d6.
Oh, okay.
Six.
6. So he is. Yeah, he's still shaking.
Really? He does not take it.
Yeah, because it's shaken. Well, it would be so you would have had to got at least an 8
Okay.
to wound it
Okay.
because of his thing.
Okay, so I'm gonna run away then.
Yeah. Okay. So he cannot attack you.
Cool.
So you can run outside.
Yep.
You fire both shots and you run outside.
Yep.
Oh, so you left me. Cool.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna. I can't do any damage on him.
Ready?
Want to do second or first? Oh, too late.
I did assume. So.
That's fine.
You are getting the lion's share of the freaking initiatives.
Good. Fantastic.
Yeah,
That's
fine.
So, rushing forward.
Is
gonna
Clint
say-
outside with me? Or is he out on the roof?
He's on the ground. Oh, Clint, you can see him, yeah.
Hi.
Let me move him.
I want to.
Good Clint.
I'm gonna Assassin's Creed dive into a bale of hay. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you could easily do that. There's it right there.
yeah. That's what I'm gonna do to get
Clint
down.
breaks his back.
So, it's their turn. What is the, I'm your MacGyver. What does a medium blast template do in damage?
my god.
Let me find out.
Forgot to reshuffle the deck when we got a Joker. Reshuffle. I'm gonna do that now.
Okay. Next round, I just get another.
Oh my god!
What?
Holy cow!
Heavens to Megatron!
Hot damn!
Holy Toledo!
Yeah, what if I critical fail like the swan dive and I land in like a pit of like nails?
Clint is permanently prone.
I lose my other arm.
Yeah, you get the slow.
just shoots
You get the
off.
slow hindrance.
Poor Clint, he
Yeah,
used to be a
you're,
respectable part of the sheriff's team, and then a mule
Not
picked
in
him.
part of your.
Nah, I got it. Let's see.
He got kicked in the head by a Clydesdale. Or
What did you
fell-
want to know?
I want to know how
Medium
much
damage?
damage medium MacGyver does. It says you can craft an explosive.
This takes one turn. It doesn't say. It just says you can improvise a device from common resources available when the need arises. With some scraps, you can make a repair roll to improvise weapons, explosives, or tools that last until the end of the encounter. It's the GM's call. This takes an entire turn, and you can't move or take any other actions while constructing the device. Failure on the repair roll means the device isn't ready. Critical failure means you do not have the materials to construct. MacGyver's notice, smarts, D6, repair, D6, notice, D8. That's all I have for it.
Would he do medium for the dynamite? Maybe that one?
Two D6.
That's what you want to roll?
Yeah, no, sorry, 2d8.
2d8.
2d8 damage.
Is your arm now?
Yep.
6.
6. So, all of the guys on the ground floor are shaking.
Nice.
Top of their turn. They are going to make rolls to unshake, as is Rowan, and then they're. I mean, I got so many minis to move here that I'm not going to worry about it. They're moving in. Actually, you know what? I'm going to come around and move some minis and then switch us over.
Pizza time.
Pizza time! So this one's going to move in.
Yeah.
Okay. That's their turn for that. I'm going to roll a couple rolls to unshake. What's their vigor?
They don't have to do that.
Oh, they gotta.
Do plant people have vigor?
Oh, they do. They have very good vigor, actually. Plant people are known for being quite vigorous.
Yeah, because that vitamin C.
Yeah.
Take a Benny.
Yes!
That was fun.
Photosynthesis. Can we know now that she's dead? When we started asking her about water, did she get nervous?
No.
She was like,
Water! I don't need water!
"You drinking enough water?
Sugar!
So then that sunlight question I asked her wasn't really that off.
Yeah, was it really weird now?
Yeah.
All but 2 fail to recover from shaking.
Nice.
Rowan is going to roll. He recovers from being shaken.
Have fun.
Pop off! He's going after you.
Of course he is. Of course.
So I'm going to roll fighting.
Justin,
What's your
takes-
parry?
My parry is 2.
1.
Nice.
That's fucking great.
Love it. Fantastic.
Justin trips and pushes him, and he falls off the
Yeah,
top
so
balcony.
he rushes forward and grabs for you, and you manage to like kind of move his hand out of the way. You still got the knife. Well, no, you have the Molotov in your hand. So he fails to do that.
Falls off the balcony.
This
flames.
Clint is going to get up. New Clint is going to get up and follow you. And the other guy who was chasing is going to follow you out the door. So I'll actually use one of the minis for that. Because I can't reach that guy. So he's just going to stay in there. I don't use this guy. He's good. This guy's going to run. So his fighting roll on you will be at a -2.
Okay.
But they each get a +1 bonus for their gang up. But Clint gets a +2. He does not have a trademark weapon on him.
Real quick, would he be negative because it's dark out? Would there be a...
They can see the darkness.
Oh, of course they can.
They have dark vision.
Yeah.
1.
Sick, bro.
So that makes it a 3. What's your parry?
Parry is 6.
Nope, 5. So they don't get you. So they rush up on you, and you're like, fucking plant people!
Bang! Slash! Bang! Fucking corn people!
Let's go to...
They massacred my boy!
Do you think Clint's hat is also made of plant?
What you
He's
really
butt-ass
need to
naked.
what you really need to wonder is if he's got a
My go,
handgun
okay.
like you do.
So the Clint that attacked me, I'm going to
Kiss him.
fire once
1 barrel.
with the shotgun, and can I make a stab with the Bowie?
So it would be an offhand attack, and it would be multi-action. So all actions would
-2.
be at a -4.
Oh, okay. Can I? Well, then I might as well just fucking blow double on him then. Another 2 shots.
Are you going to blow
And then
Clint?
Clint.
Yeah, blow Clint right now.
I'm gonna do both barrels at Clint.
Oh, wait a minute.
Start
Can
to
we get... Wait,
back
before we
towards-
do that, can I jump down so we get mixed up so we don't know who it
Yeah.
happens to?
He jumps down into the hay bale, and I'm just like, bang, bang!
Shoot him both.
And you say, stop resisting!
I'm just here to help! Boom! Boom! Yeah. So bad Clint, I point blank fucking bang.
Right in his
Double
face.
barrel.
Oh, called shot, or is that a bad thing? Do you want?
You can go for it. You can do a cold shot if you wanted to.
But
Go
that's a
for it.
-4,
It's
I
a
think.
-4,
So
but it
Even
also,
since it's the sawed off?
if you add, if you go for the head, for example, cold shots can have additional damage.
+4 to damage, but -4 to your hit.
So you can do a +8. There are, I will let you know, and I am revealing some of their character sheet. There
Sure.
are monsters in the game that are immune to the effects of cold shots.
Sure. Okay.
These are one of those monsters. They
Okay.
are not affected.
Yeah, they're swamp people.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I just want to
Head
shoot.
shots.
Yeah, Miss Meg, I'm letting him know in the future we said shoot him in the head. I want to make sure
Yes.
that
I know.
I'm just letting you know.
That's a cold shot.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna
Yeah, just point
double
pull
barrel.
trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah, double barrel. Go for it.
Oh, no. Shoot, that's not- And that's not plus anything.
No, sorry.
Okay, that's 2.
So you rush up to and you pull both of the triggers, and he
Smacks my
sees you coming.
Wait, is it 2 attacks? Is it 2 dice?
If you do roll your wild die.
Yeah.
But you only rolled 1 dice. Is it 2 shots? Does he-
No, when you
it's
can.
double
He's
barrel.
Gotcha, I
he's
see.
pulling the trigger for more damage.
Gotcha,
with
I
one
see.
shooting roll.
I see what you're saying. Okay, my mistake.
So you go rush up, and he's rushing towards you, but it's dark outside, so you can't really see. You go
I
to
have
shoot.
one eye.
You go to shoot at him. Depth perception, visibility
Yeah.
was low, and unfortunately the shot just goes wide.
Fuck. Yeah, and I can't even start to walk towards. After that, bam, and start to beeline towards the corn. Right? Or I can, because
You
movement.
can move, yeah. You're gonna take 2 attacks opportunity.
Because I rushed. Fuck. No, I'll stay there.
Okay.
I'll hold the ground.
They didn't really do anything to you, so.
Yeah. And then Clint will be
Your
there.
turn.
My turn?
Yeah.
So, do I see them down there?
Yeah, you definitely. I mean, it's still pitch black out, but you saw the muzzle flash of shotgun illuminates stuff for a minute.
So I want to jump down and I want to shoot Clint.
Okay. Do you want to shoot Clint while you're up there, or do you want to?
How far away is? I can shoot him while they're up there.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah. Let me do that. I'm gonna shoot him
It's
up
still
there.
pitch dark, which should be adding negatives to all of these shooting rolls, actually.
But no, not the plant people though, right?
Not the plant people. They're only fighting with fists.
Right.
So, yeah, from here on out, I'm going to have to impose pitch dark penalties on all.
Yeah, -2. I mean, I've been doing -2 the entire time.
Well, pitch dark is -4.
Oh.
And you're wounded now.
Yep.
So your
all right.
call should probably be to just get the fuck out of here.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna just jump down and fucking run back to the horse.
So, are you running through the cornfield or
Yes.
running? So
The way that we came back.
roll. I'm not going to even make you roll because it's hay barrel. So go ahead and roll a d6 to see how many additional spaces you can roll. So that's
1.
6, 7. That gets you here, almost off the board. Are you saying anything as you're going?
Fucking let's run, guys! Get the fuck out of here!
Okay.
Yeah.
Jacques, it's your turn.
Real quick, can you do a card for Mesa? He says he's gonna try to snipe him from where he is. So can you just draw a card for Mesa for his character?
Oh yeah. Roll shooting Mesa with
Disadvantage.
a negative. I'm gonna call that a -20 because you're not here.
So there's a chance. You just have to roll really well.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll get back to that because of the delay, obviously. So.
Yeah.
All right,
clearly,
cool.
yeah.
All right, so let's go next turn.
So, your it's your turn.
Okay, so if I turn and run, Roman's gonna get a
It's
attack.
one attack.
Just fucking run.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna run.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for it.
Incoming attack.
Hope for the best.
So, are you rolling a running dice to get further?
I would like to at least catch up to where Clint. Well, I don't know if I can get as far as Clint, but
Yes, you can just run.
Roll d6. This is the number of extra spaces you can do.
6.
Nice.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. You can get past 10 if you want to.
yeah, I'm gonna go bypass.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
because
off
even
with
if
that.
you take an attack of damage, like you're just gonna run.
So one
Yeah.
attack of opportunity. Nope.
Cool.
Ah, Benny.
Yeah.
Nope.
I'll do another Benny. Fuck this guy.
No, this is good. This is fun. This is fun.
Another Benny.
We keep track of
All
all
right.
spending.
He rolled
Does
a
that pass-
-13. So,
As I-
so
Unfortunately, from where he is, suddenly he has aimbot on. He spins around and fires a shotgun, like a sniper shot into the wall of somebody's house.
So we're gonna have to write that one up. So
So
Yeah, good luck explaining.
We're taking
that
the bullet out of his pay for the
that's
week.
that's that turn. You ready, guys?
one. Let's do it.
wait, stop. First or second? Because we've been first. Team first the whole time. Let's go.
First,
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
let me show the audience what we got here. Jack of diamonds, 4 of diamonds,
Fucking let's go.
King of
Oh,
spades.
fucking we're in it,
Highest-
boys.
That is the highest initiative. So you are first.
Okay. I'm bouncing. I just saw the Roadrunner and Speedy Gonzalez book it from like, guys, okay. I'm running. I
So
don't
you-
care who's trying to hit me.
2 attacks.
You got this. Are you gonna do run dice?
Oh yeah, I need to roll 6.
What's your parry?
My parry 6.
Nope, didn't get you.
There you go.
2.
2 running dice.
2 of my
So,
running dice.
you're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You're off the map. On your turn, you'll be off the map.
So I just have to survive.
And then we will no longer be in a combat. We'll be in a new situation called a chase.
All right, let's fucking
Oh
go.
shit.
So,
This was fun.
that's gone.
I killed the
Damn.
bitch. I killed her.
I like this chase mechanic.
Are you waiting for them to catch up to you, or are you just running?
I'm gonna run back towards the horses and wait for them there.
You can starve the horses, yeah.
So you're ahead.
I'll start the horses.
Give him a fucking bed. Give him a fucking line. Here you go. Take that
You
shit.
can have a better than that.
All right, I'll just take back one of these.
It's unfortunately their turn.
Okay.
Can any of them get to you without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Clint can get to Clint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's gonna spend a running die, so he's at a -2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's also gonna spend a running die to get in position. So these guys have -2s. Everybody else is who can.
And I can roll a Benny to absorb some of this damage, right?
If you
So-
take it, yeah.
That's right.
So-
I have that in my head.
Okay. So Clint rolls with a +1 and a wild die. I'm going to do that first.
Bad Clint, not good Clint.
Bad Clint. He does not have.
Before, I'm going to
PC.
sing Careless Whisper to him to see if that does anything.
Oh, critical failure!
Oh, he explodes!
He trips and falls in a bear trap. Claps on his head.
I'm gonna say he's rushing up on you, and you come forward, and you you're wounded, and you kind of stumble a little bit, and he dives at you and falls over you and falls prone. So you're doubled over and looking at your own face.
Can I teabag him?
The other guys, they are both gonna roll. They get a +1.
Even though it's -2 for those two.
It's a -1 because of the +1.
Okay.
Oh. 4. What's your parry?
7.
Not even close. So you hear them come through the corn. Easily hear them, and you're just like, fuck this shit.
So, but wait a minute. So, on my turn, so I see Clint in front of me before I start running. Can I take his hat before?
He's not wearing a hat.
Ooh.
We obviously know he's not the real Clint then.
Sure.
I'm gonna say you're a fucking cheap copy.
You're a phony!
You're a fucking phony! Can I take anything off him to
You want to spend the time doing
No,
that?
fucking run.
He puts his boot on his face and uses it as leverage.
How much money does this Clint have on?
I always see this as a dick. Let's
So,
go.
I'm going to set up our chase.
Do I have to, or my comment, do I take any attacks opportunity as I'm running or no? I'm just being...
You would.
Yeah, I'm gonna...
So here's what we'll do. These guys get attack of opportunity. The Clint, because he's prone,
Does not.
will get an attack of opportunity -4.
Just gotta get up and then run.
Yeah.
Would he get an attack opportunity because he's on the ground though?
You can take attack of opportunity and try to decide what the negative
That would be
is.
4
I'm
then.
gonna give him a negative. I'll put it at -3. Split the difference.
That's fair. Let's go.
You still get the gang up bonus.
Yeah, I'd be fair, you know. What?
No.
Okay, good.
Make it.
Let's
And
go.
then Clint, bad Clint,
Wild? Was it Benny?
Wild Clint.
he's wild.
Benny.
He's a wild.
He's wild, bro. He's wild.
Oh.
Oh, he's gonna fuck you.
Benny time.
Clint goes from laying on his back to
4,
spider
6,
post.
12.
Wait, is
He
it
gets
12?
all
I'm using
he
a Benny.
turns around, he starts
18.
crawling.
What the fuck? I'm gonna go down.
18,
This is the hit.
21 is what you roll.
To hit or damage?
To hit.
Okay,
So
that-
roll damage now.
Jesus.
That's 2 raises. That's a d6 per raise.
Oh my god.
Who's the real Clint?
Terrible.
Bitch?
Terrible roll.
Terrible news, folks.
What's your toughness?
4.
You're shaken.
Okay.
You can still move though.
That's it.
I'm already wounded though, but... Oh! But
But
you're
you
not
weren't shaken.
Okay, gotcha.
So you have wounds, but you weren't shaken.
Oh my god. I didn't know, so if you get a raise during a hit, you get another d6? Is that how it
Yes.
works? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Okay.
No, I think it happened to Mesa last episode.
Okay, cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah, so every raise,
I thought that was damage. I was ready to fucking go to heaven.
every raise you get on an attack that hits, above the target's toughness,
You get
you
a
get
D6.
additional
Damage.
D6.
Okay, cool. Gotcha.
Oh, all right.
If I'm reading that rule correctly.
That makes sense. I agree.
So what happens is, as you're running, he grabs your leg, and you have to rip out. But that you're
That momentum of the
Yeah.
rip moves you forward.
so you're kind of shaking. We're going into a chase now.
Let's go.
So, how a chase works is I deal out 5 action cards.
Oh, fucking let's go.
Now I deal initiative cards. First or second?
First.
Yeah. Let's keep it
Okay,
going.
that's bad.
That is bad.
Alright. Hey, 69, nice.
So you had a head start. So I'm going to put you on the... Here are the initiative cards, if you guys want to write them down. 10 of spades. I mean the chase cards. 10 of spades. 10 of diamonds. 4 of hearts. 4 of spades. 8 of spades.
Okay.
Jacques, you are on the 10 of diamonds.
Okay. Is that 4 hearts, 4 spades?
10 of spades?
Spades.
10 of diamonds.
Oh, so he's on 10 of diamonds.
Yeah.
And that's the last one. 8 of spades?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay?
And you said I'm on...
10 of diamonds.
10 dimes, okay.
You and you are on the 4 of spades.
Okay. Okay.
The replicants are on the 8 of spades.
Okay.
So, this works like regular combat. On your turn, you get to do things. You can shoot or attack someone who is behind you. You cannot attack someone who is in front of you.
Okay.
But if you're on the same
Card.
card, you can.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
the replicants are going to use their action on their turn because they got the Queen of Spades as their initiative card.
Okay.
To move to the 4 of Spades.
Okay.
On their next turn, they can attack you if you don't do anything that will move you forward.
Sure.
Okay.
So one of the things you can do is just move.
Yeah.
You could also attempt to
Trip.
create obstacles that might slow them down, things like that. You also are running through a cornfield in total darkness. You don't know where the other people around you are. So I'm going to ask for some rolls on your turns to make sure you guys are navigating in the right direction.
Okay.
So, Clint, you're up first.
Okay, I'm gonna just keep running.
Okay. I'm going to ask you to roll a survival or notice. And it is at a... all of these rolls, because it's pitch darkness, are at a -4, plus your wound penalties.
So that's a -2 for wounds, right?
It's a minus, yes.
So that would be a 5 notice.
5 is a success.
Okay.
So you are running and you're running and listening, and you can hear behind you, you can hear shouts, "Don't leave! Come back! Serve!"
I'm gonna go, fuck that!
You're running through, and you look up at the moon, and you're kind of like, okay, that's... You gauge off of the moon of the direction you need to go. And you're able to now take your turn. What do you want to do? Just move forward?
Yeah, I just want to move forward.
Okay. So, you move forward onto the 4 of hearts.
Okay.
Dale, it is your turn.
Yeah, I'm running. I'm
So,
looking.
survival or notice?
So it's
-4 for darkness.
fuck. It's 1.
So you were running.
Do you want to use a penny?
Yeah, I guess so. I'll use my last one
Okay.
and do reroll with the wild die, right?
Yeah, you reroll the whole thing.
There we go.
That's fine. Double raises.
Nice.
So it was 6, 7, minus 4.
Oh, that's a 3.
It's a 3. It's still a failure. So, unfortunately, you are running, but you get lost. And you
Even
don't-
though I've been on this farm for as long as I've been on this farm.
in the dark, in this.
Would me
I'll
shouting?
give you one free reroll. You can use it now or later.
Would me shouting help that at all, or no?
Probably not.
Okay, just making sure.
I would just do it where I could get as far as I can, just keep running.
In just any direction.
The direction that I was running from where I
So-
gunned off to.
So that's what the roll is for. Because it's night, pitch dark in the.
Okay, well,
Farm.
should I re-roll it again?
You can use your one free reroll. I'll give it to you because you've been on this farm.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well.
Nope.
No, nothing.
Alright, so you are lost.
Yeah,
It just means that you're running, you can't move forward on the chase track. So the character is still running,
yeah.
but you are still on the 4 of spades.
Okay.
Jock.
Still running towards the horses.
Okay, you roll notice or survival.
And it's gonna be notice.
There's also, like, you could interact with the environment around you. You could try to slow people down, link up with your teammates. Like, you don't have to just run.
They're pretty far back though, so it's not like I can.
Are we far back? We're just one place back.
You are.
Well, you are.
Yeah.
You don't know specifically where anyone is. You could set fire to the corn if you wanted to. There's lots of options.
Oh, to give us
Just
light?
run.
Ooh, there's an idea.
Yeah, can you do that? That'd be kind of cool. I didn't think about
Yeah,
that.
but would you guys know to run in that direction or not?
Oh, well, at least we can see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, can I take a match out and like light some corn?
Yeah, absolutely.
Still what do I roll? Do I still roll for
I
that?
won't make you roll for that. No,
All right.
Just light a match. But
Okay.
that's your action on this turn, so you can't move.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Hell, look at Justin right here
Yeah.
being bro.
So you
No, I just want some roasted corn.
drop it into the corn. One of the stalks starts to go up in flames.
Mmm.
Probably soon others will as well.
Mmm.
All right,
First.
let's go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh,
Nice! I now reshuffle the deck because Joker was drawn. So
Team first, guys. It pays.
Yeah,
It works.
it does.
It just
Yeah.
fucking works.
that means you can go whenever you like.
okay, cool.
Alright, just leaves the house.
Your
this
services
is
are no
fun.
longer required, Justin.
Guys, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, this has been an
Yeah.
exciting episode.
Did you expect us to stay behind the lyrics? We'll talk about that later.
I don't expect anything from you guys.
Yeah, we did have skill glitch last session, so it's out the window.
Kind of glad we didn't stay the night.
Oh my god! Oh,
Hey, you guys want to come out to the bar?
Yeah. See a cool thing? Yeah, you would have sing for us all again.
Okay. Deck is reshuffled. Next initiative,
let's go.
6 of clubs,
Come on, let's go.
3 of clubs.
Hell yeah.
It is your turn. You may go whenever you like.
Oh.
And you get +2 to your
Everything.
rolls.
Okay.
I'm going to shoot at the replicants behind me.
Okay, yeah, you can shoot behind them. So go ahead and roll. It is still still -6 all for you.
Okay. Nope. Bending time. Let's go.
Okay.
Nope.
So you fire wildly into the corn, unsure if it hit anything at all.
Okay.
Just kind of shooting back where you hear movement.
Does he see any of the fire?
Not yet. Anything? Any shouting? Any just waiting?
If I shout loud enough, will they hear me? I mean,
Maybe. You You're not like miles out of them.
You can just say, hey, come
You
this
didn't
way.
just turn the jet turbos on.
I mean, you can go anytime you
Or
want.
you
So.
can use the opportunity to light more for corn on fire.
No, I'm gonna hold my position still.
Okay, so you're still holding.
Who's next?
4 of diamonds.
Okay.
They're going to use their opportunity to attack you.
Okay.
So several, I will, not all of them, so
It's just
I will,
2 of them, right?
yeah. So what I will do is I will roll 2 fighting. Tell you what, since there's 15 of them, here's what I'm going to do. 14 of them, I'm going to roll 2d6. That'll determine the number of that attack you.
Sure.
Okay. So I'm going to roll 4 fighting rolls. That is with plus, it's a 9.
My toughness is 9.
What's your parry?
6.
Okay. So they roll damage. Oh, let me roll the other. No. Okay, so 1 hit. Roll damage.
9.
What's your toughness?
9.
No.
Love that.
He breaks his hand. and
It
you try to
just
punch him.
can't hurt you.
It's like, ooh! I'm just like,
Yeah, it like rushes up and punches you, and it's like
Dale just eats it and is like,
it's kind of dark, and I mean, you can
I just
hear
get punched from the corn. I'm like,
you can hear like other thing, like
Yeah.
they're like moving in, and you know you might be a tough guy, but
6 people.
12 attacks hitting you at once, they're gonna get through eventually. So that is their turn. It is your turn.
I'm trying to move, I'm running.
Does he see the flames
Yeah,
on
I
all?
see a flame.
Could roll notice. It's gonna be at -2 instead of -4.
Okay. Will that coincide? That's the only thing I do for this?
Yeah.
I would like to go now.
Okay.
I want to throw another match.
Okay.
Light some more corno.
Yeah. So that would take it, since that your turn, and that's at a +2. I will say you can make this roll at a +2.
Okay. Nice. Good grab. So it's still notice and the wild die.
You know what? Technically, this is a support roll, so it's +3.
+3.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you, thank you. 2. It's 5. It's a success.
Nice.
Yeah.
So you look over and you're way off course. You see flames, and now you have to determine: do you run towards those
Yeah.
flames without any knowledge of what they are?
Yeah, absolutely.
Run to the light.
I'm in fight or flight right now.
So you move forward to the 4 of Hearts.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, that's where I am. So I'm
Yeah,
good.
you're on the same one now.
Cool.
I unload a buckshot.
Nice.
First or second?
First. Get fucked, Justin.
Listen, I'm fine where I'm at.
Yeah, let's go, me.
Oh, okay.
Shuffle these back in. Couple that we were doing.
Nice.
Both
This is my-
jokers were out.
This is my first Joker, guys.
This is your first
I'm
joker.
Yeah.
excited. I want to fuck this up.
Let's not, okay?
Yeah.
He lights a lantern and then throws it. It goes 20 feet wide and shatters and
I'm
blows
gonna
up.
shoot.
I
oh no, there's 2
I'm gonna
flames.
throw a batch of dynamite to land right underneath our horses.
The horses, thankfully, are not in the cornfield.
That's good.
That's good.
The horses break their necks trying to leave.
That's good.
Nice.
Justin,
And
why don't you
hearts.
fuck that up?
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay. You can go whenever you want, Sean.
Okay. I'm going to just wait for it now.
Okay.
I'm
Your
running
first.
again.
Okay, so you're just moving forward.
Yeah. move
You
forward.
catch up to Jacques.
Oh, does he have to roll it all, or?
No, you can just
Yeah.
choose to move up.
Yeah.
The thing on the.
Oh, I'm gonna do that then.
Okay.
I'm gonna go to where they. I'm just all because we'll all be
So
together.
we're gonna
right?
meet up at the same
Because we'll
time.
all be by the fire, right? So we'll all be
Yes.
together.
Yes.
I'm doing that then. So we're all just by the fire
I'll
now.
move up. Sure. So you don't get any, because you're not doing anything else, you don't get any +2s. You just go in.
I just want to go now. Yeah.
Okay.
It doesn't matter because I have like. Yeah.
Cool. You guys rush forward. The fire is starting to spread out, but in the flames, you see Jacques. You can hear them coming.
Warm the horses up! Get him started! Get him started!
You wave them over.
Yeah. Over here, guys! Come on!
I'm like straight running from Get Out, like the.
Yeah. That takes us to the 6 of clubs.
6 of
The
clubs.
replicants are going to move to the 4 of hearts.
Hearts. Yep.
They're right behind you guys.
Mm-hmm.
Your turn.
Okay. Let's go. I'm jumping on the... Are we at the horses yet?
Run. Just run.
Still running?
Yeah.
No, keep running.
We have to
You
be
have to get
3
2
away.
cards away from them to escape. You guys are only 1 card
Before their
distance.
turn, we were
Yeah.
2.
Okay, so... Can I light more corn on fire?
That
Or...
would be your action on the turn.
We wouldn't
Okay.
be able to move forward.
Right, now I'm
But
moving
the
forward.
fire will slow them down.
Okay.
Because
Alright.
And so they'll have to attempt to get through the fire. They have to make a roll to do it.
Oh, so like
Okay.
lighting a match literally like on our heels. Oh, fuck. Alright, well, there's fire
Yeah.
that way too. Shit.
So are you gonna run to the horses now?
Yeah.
Let's run.
Let's run the horses.
Okay, we're dealing. Next round.
Wait, does he go to 10 now? Does he go to
He's
9?
at the 10 of spades.
Okay,
Cool.
gotcha.
Another.
I love that.
Damn, okay.
I love that. This is my 3rd Joker of this
You
game.
know, you want to know what the next card was?
Joker.
The Joker.
Wow!
But I have to reshuffle so they
Yeah.
don't get it.
Damn.
Nice. That would have sucked.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
That's awesome.
Would it be possible for like 2 players to have Joker cards then?
Actually, yeah, you're right.
There's special
Good to
rules. A Joker cannot interrupt another Joker.
Uh-huh.
And if you attempt to do something against another Joker, you don't get +2.
Ah.
How many jokers are in the deck? 2?
2 Jokers.
2 jokers.
So Jokers cancel each other out, essentially.
Okay. Alright, cool. Good to know. Excellent.
So, like, what could happen is it's like, one of the Jokers, like, I want to go. I'm going to go now. The other Joker can say, like, I also want to go now, but they have to wait for the other Joker to finish.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. There's one final time.
Sorry.
Dealt. King of Hearts.
Oof. Oh.
They are going to roll survival. I'm going to roll a group roll for them. See if they can make it through the flames. If not, they don't get to move.
Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
Now, because he put 2 matches down, is that going to be a little harder for them to get through?
I'm going to put it at a -1.
Okay.
Okay.
Of 4. So, they are able to get through the flames.
Okay.
But I will say that it has slowed their progress down, so they cannot move this turn.
But
They
next
are
time.
no longer impeded by the flames.
Okay.
So they've gotten
Okay.
past that obstacle.
They're at the 4 of Hearts.
So they use their action to get through the flames.
But
Okay.
they're still at the 4 of hearts.
Yeah, so this is your chance. That did slow them down.
Yeah.
This is
It's
your
their chance to run.
escape.
Okay.
You're
Four's
you're
first.
up.
Yeah.
Still
you
running.
Can, you can escape right
Yeah,
now.
I'm going.
Okay. You're up.
I'm going. Next one, I'm at the 10.
You
Me
as well.
too. Yeah, moving.
So Justin's off, it's then CD at the 10.
So
Okay.
here's what's going to happen.
I have to
You're
go
going
first.
to have to hope you get a higher action card than them. Because if they get an action card, they move forward.
Yep.
And they're still on your tail. First or second.
First. Let's go! I'm running. Oh, well, you don't know if they're big.
That's-
They-
That's
they-
good to know.
Wait, so that's just them. I'm not in this because I'm gone, right?
Gone.
Oh, wait.
Yes. So that's
me.
yours.
Let's
That's
go.
yours. Perfect.
Yeah. Joker? There's no fucking way. Where are they? We're gone!
Yes.
We fucking did it!
I like fucking kick Goldie. I'm like, boom! Start it up, baby! Yeah!
Oh, that was so tense.
My balls are
crap.
tingling.
Really cool.
My second escape counter.
So, you guys... Let me collect myself here for a moment, and let's do some cinematics here. So, Jack, you are sprinting, running through the trees to get back to where you were. Behind you, you hear continued shouts, things going off behind you. I will say, just for fun's sake, you hear Clint's revolver go off once or twice, 2 more times as he's running away. And you get to the horse, you start to pull yourself up on the horse, and you suddenly notice no more noise.
What's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean?
I'm not following
I don't
anymore?
hear anything?
Oh, we got away.
You don't hear your allies.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
You are suddenly alone in the woods with the horses.
Alright, I'm gonna sit and... Well, I'm gonna get on my horse.
Okay.
And I'm antsy, but I'm like... I'm waiting. But I'm like...
Oh, God.
Dale
Ready
bursts out of the trees.
Like I'll smack his ass, like froggy leap over my horse and everything.
Jesus! Go, let's move! Alright.
Clint also
Where's
is
Clint?
behind it.
Oh,
Right, Clint's
Fuck
moving.
out of here, Mighty!
Clint's moving much slower. He's
I'm shot, yeah.
Yeah, holding it. He's like holding his face. Blood's running down his face.
Oh, no.
Jesus, Clint! Can you still ride?
Let's get the fuck out of here. Like,
Everybody make a riding check for me. Sean, you're at -2, and I need somebody to make a survival check. To lead.
Riding is different from driving, right?
Riding is different from driving. Yes.
Okay. So what is the riding check? I don't have that.
D4 minus 2.
D4 minus 2.
8.
With your negatives?
-2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 8.
Nice.
7.
Nice.
Nice.
Minus 2?
Yeah.
7.
Not bad. Successes and raises all around. So, Clint jumps on, even through his blood, is like, follow me back to town. I won't even make you roll survival because you got a raise there. So you guys ride full gallop. You guys are heading back to town, or
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheriff station.
nice. As you guys are riding out, you start to hear, and then you guys are full gallop out of there. You start to hear footprints and footsteps in the brush. You guys are gone, galloping back to town. Full bore riding. The town starts to come into view.
And it's on fire.
Yeah.
Don't say shit like that.
What?
Except it is. What? And that is where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Okay. Alright. Okay, cool.
Wow. Wait till Texas.
Oh, we're gonna have like
Wait till Texas
we're gonna
Rangers
have
get there.
If they're not already
We're gonna have
there.
a Cletus and like, oh
Wow,
my
a
God,
double Clint showdown.
Duncan like session, just what they're doing right now.
Let me do our outro.
They're sitting there playing checkers at the sheriff's office. Oh, man.
Barely escaping by the skin of their teeth, the posse lives to fight another day. Unfortunately, another day seems to be closer than we had anticipated. Thank you for watching this episode of Dice and Men, The Weird West. We'll see you next time. Okay, so.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And thank you to our live stream audience, those of you who were here with us. That was quite an intense episode. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
You guys survived the battle with the replicants.
It's crazy that
Yeah.
both Cletus and Duncan are dead now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's like, how on fire is it?
it's on fire.
Like, is it like, you know, oh shit, the Radio Shack's on fire. Oh, you know.
Or, oh my
like,
god,
oh shit, the orphanage
Is it a
on
bigger fire than the fire that we put out in town previously? Like, literally the night before?
You'll have to wait.
the zoo is on fire.
Hey everybody, thank you guys for joining us. Have a nice night.
Wow. Stay spooky.
Yeah, stay spooky. It is a spooky October time.
Yeah.
Hopefully we will have our Literature players back next week. Maybe not. We shall see. Everybody's busy. Everybody's got lives. But thank you for spending your Saturday night with us. And we will be live next week. We will actually be streaming 3 times this month.
Next 2 weeks, right? I thought it was
So-
Oh, yeah,
2
it's
weeks.
just 2 weeks
15.
from now. So join us then. Good night.
I love you.
Yeah, we love you. Wow.